That's still funny, people. It's 2025, people,
Still working.
and I'm still lazy as fuck to try to make an intro and shit. So, and it is what it is. Welcome back, people.
Yeah, how you been?
Been good.
Oh,
What y'all
Monday.
smoking on? I'm smoking on something or another.
What are we smoking on?
Lemon cherry gelato.
Lemon cherry gelato,
That's
man.
what I went. That's what I went and smoked. I smoked a king size before the show started, and I'm like, I don't think I should have did that.
You're probably right.
But man, these kind of carts right here. I don't know if y'all can see these.
Yeah, those batteries are my favorite battery.
Dude, these. I don't know if it's just because this shit's so thick, but I never can get shit fucking come out of that motherfucker. It's so fucking because you can't control the temperature on that motherfucker.
Yep, and a lot of them end up defected, but we actually found that those have the least amount of defects compared to all those other ones we've run. But if you have one that turns up or down or on, those are a higher end pen for sure. Oh, I don't know. Was there any racing this weekend? I don't think there was any racing this weekend. Maybe there was some racing this weekend. What am I missing?
There might have been.
Was this weekend Corley's race? Corley's race is this weekend, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think Corley's race is this weekend. We might be racing this weekend.
Oh yeah. How y'all got snow drags. We had snow drags here.
No, fuck snow drags. Snow drags is cold. I don't want anything to do with cold.
Barrett and them. Well, here, I got a call that they were doing stuff north of me, which was where we got weather here, people. But
yeah, you guys had snow more than us when you had it.
I was where I live. I'm on the line of where I got a little bit of snow and I got a little bit of sleet. We got about 4 inches of sleet and about 3 or 4 inches of snow. But up north, they got like 8 to 10 inches of snow and they got a little bit of powder. So they had the powder races.
Yeah, my favorite is watching you guys down there try to drive in it.
Well, and why ain't we saying stuff about Kansas City and all them other places where you see everybody sliding into everybody and
oh, they do it too. Yeah, anywhere pretty much south of us.
I know. But what I always like to say to that is, we're driving on ice, people. We're not driving on snow or powder. We're driving on ice, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to.
Well, we're more prepared up here. We got snow removal and salt trucks that actually are used to doing this. It ain't a once a year or once every 3-year deal. And then we have snow tires and shit like that.
Yeah, and I've always said that whenever I used to travel with it up north and stuff, they just treat the road better than we do down here. But they actually got out and sprayed here. They actually, I don't know what that shit is on the highway or whatever that liquid shit, but that was
chloride.
Yeah, they actually did that down here. Yeah.
And you guys got that big budget this year.
Yeah. Usually, I mean, they usually put dirt down. That's usually just dirt.
Yeah, some of the up north states use sand. It don't work as well, but
sand. Yeah, I mean,
love the effort.
Man, my it got so cold that I was doing dabs, and my crack lighter. That's the only thing I like to call it. My crack lighter. The butane froze up out there, and I'm so now I've got to get some more butane because I got a lot of dab stuff from E's and B's podcast.
Nice.
But he's about to hook it up too because I'm gonna tell him myself. Last night I got a little high and I was playing my game, and I kind of dozed off on the back porch, and my pen fell down. The last pen that I had from him, and it was glass, and it cracked.
It takes him so long to notice when I turn it on.
I was like, did you turn? I was like, hold on, did you turn on?
I was like, good Lord, that shit's loud as fuck.
Oh, it's so good. It's sweet though. When you're telling a story, it makes it seem like way crazier. And he was just telling like a normal ass story. You know what I mean?
Brian, yeah, I think that's what they call it,
You guys
Brian.
gotta get one where it's like play them off.
What did anybody guess your name, Bernie? Was it implants?
LaPlante? Bernie LaPlante?
LaPlante?
Grubal was over earlier and referenced this movie. I'm gonna try to watch it. It's an old school movie. It looked pretty good. It was it doesn't look like anyone's guessed it yet.
I haven't even
Correct us if we're wrong.
I just looked at it.
But going
He's
through
a
the
swindler.
comments, I don't see someone
What's
named
with
it.
that porno music?
I love messing with these guys with that music. God, I love those jams too. I mean, they just know how to jam. We'll pause it up for a sec.
Damn, they
Bring
ain't
it
done.
back when the girls get on or something.
Yeah, we finally got the truck back. Finally, I got it. It's running. It's idling rough, so I gotta get that.
Kevin found it. Kevin nailed it. It was called The Hero, and it was Dustin Hoffman, and
Oh wait, E's and B's got it. He said hero.
there you go.
Wait,
E's and B's was first. A guy sees a plane crash into the water, like a 747, and he goes and helps save all the people. And then they start. He don't want no credit, or he, I guess, don't even know. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta go watch it. But he can't figure out. They do $1 million or whatever, offer $1 million for whoever saved these people because they can't figure out who it is, and this other guy takes credit for it. And this dude's like, "That wasn't him. That was me," or whatever. And I don't know. I guess that's the premise of the movie. Grubal once referenced Jeepers Creepers is a great movie too, though. So
Hey, that was a good movie, somewhat.
I didn't mind it.
As long as I mean, it reminds
been
me
pretty
of every
good.
time I'm out by street racing and we're out by the cornfield. It reminds me of that quite a
You've
bit.
been watching Landman?
Yeah, I
That
started watching a
ended
bit.
Good.
I'm to the part. I'm to the part where that he said that I can't remember. All I can remember is when he said he busted his fucking hemorrhoid, and I about I about fucking died. I'm to wherever that episode that is. I think it's 4.
Yeah,
or
he's a
something,
cool
4 or
character.
5.
Yeah, the ender was a banger.
Because yeah, I haven't finished the season yet, but I think I'm halfway done so far.
So in Jeepers Creepers, the part where he's dumping the body down the hole, that's actually wrote after a real case in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a couple was driving by this really, really old school and had a well out back, and they saw a guy dump a bloody sheet down that thing. And then he kind of drove up behind him and then took off, and they went back and then called the cops. It's actually an Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh shit.
Second season.
And I did hear a fun little, I guess it's a little tidbit or whatever, I guess, for the landman stuff. All them people are complaining about that work on rigs and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, that's not how you do it." Blah blah. Well, that's how we feel about all them car movies that they make.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're not going to get all the facts right. I love the characters, is what I like, is how they act and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm sure people, a lot of that rig stuff's different, and it's no different when we watch Fast and Furious and he hits the nos and it's blowing floorboards off for some reason,
or he's in the Charger and he automatically
beeping at him. And although I have had my fuel tech beep at me when I took Maynard's Mini down the road and it made 62 pounds of boost, it started. I've never seen a fuel tech screen like yell at someone like that.
And if y'all know how to fix this stuff where it doesn't clog up all the time, message me.
No fix. It is what it is. Sucks.
because it's so thick that every other time I gotta like,
Fuck yeah.
I just gotta, I guess
So
I gotta
good.
smoke a lot more.
Ruin it.
I should start ruining it right now for Matt.
Where's he at?
He's sitting right here rolling.
I
Oh,
know,
there's
but
a man.
I know
Push
where.
that down.
I know, but where is he seen?
He's up to the last episode. He just don't want me to
okay.
ruin it for him.
Yeah. Don't ruin it for me either. I'm about probably 3 episodes behind him.
I kept my mouth shut. Yeah, I think we might be racing on the street this weekend down south. I'm trying like crazy to get someone to watch the kids. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull this off yet. I'm really good at miracles, so I think I can pull this off. But
So this weather that we just got here, y'all didn't get snow or anything like that?
no, we got a little bit of snow. Not any of your storm. None of that hit us. Like when you guys were drowning in snow down there, you could see my grass.
Oh yeah, you couldn't see.
Jeff
grass.
says he's got a big bag of sherb for you.
Yes, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
So tomorrow we need to run down there.
Jeff will be the
I
guy.
need to
How do
take
you get
this,
these from clogging up, Jeff? Let me know.
Yeah, Jeff might know how to unclog those. We need to run the parachute, the dual chute mount shit down there.
What's tomorrow?
And then I need to do something to that car that I remembered before we go.
What's up, John?
I don't know. Something to the car.
Your snow already gone too, Ed? Jeez.
I mean, we got a little bit.
I mean, we got. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It was nice. It was nice being stuck. Me and the old lady kind of like, and she happened to be off that Thursday and Friday, so it was pretty shitty here Thursday and Friday, and so we just kind of snuggled and you know, I poked her in the butt with my knee. And,
you gonna match that, Limpy?
Who's next on the Snow Angel Challenge? Not me. We ain't got no more snow.
Hold suction on it, not super hard for a longer time.
Yeah, this shit's so fucking thick. This is like 2 grammer, I think, but I'm having to
Like
stick
in that
a
scenario,
hot
do you
needle
say
in
that's
that
what he
motherfucker.
said?
Yeah. Where Hannah and them lives, they got a lot of snow, but I live right along that line, and we got about probably 3 or 4 inches of sleet and about 3 or 4 inches of powder. So, no, I didn't, Hurley.
Think about partying.
I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't. Man, I chilled this when it was crazy. I mean, it snowed here and it was shitty for 3 days, I think. And then this past weekend it was already back in the 50s and mid 50s. All the shit's already melted. It's already gone.
Matt really likes the way you say powder. Reminds him of
Powder?
the 80s.
It
Powder?
reminds me of the
Hell
old
yeah.
school party days. You know what I'm saying?
Just takes him back to good times.
Yeah. Smile if you like the way cocaine smells.
Finally, someone gets it.
It's funny.
15 on Saturday for you guys?
It is here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. Shit.
Every time I see Hannah comment, I think I did ship those out. What's our weather like? Saturday, we are going to be 32 with snow. It's supposed to snow Saturday. We're supposed to have a cold day. Dude, Monday, we're only 8 degrees.
Woo.
With a low.
And I was gonna go to Tin Soldiers. I had my flight scheduled for this weekend, or for today actually, and I seen where they were getting, which our weather here was beautiful. It's mid 50s, sun's out and I was cloud in the sky, but I had to fly to Nashville and switch planes and then go in there, and they look like they haven't got above freezing in a week. So with all that snow and stuff, I don't think it ain't gonna be too much going on out there. Yeah, it kills the mosquitoes. Good Lord, look at that. See, look at that. It's all pulling that wax and shit out.
Got me.
Have y'all seen Disco Dean's new car? Is that
Dude, that thing is sick.
pink
Yup, Smokey and the
IROC?
Bandit.
I mean V28 car?
Trans Am or whatever.
Trans Am, yeah.
Yeah, that thing is.
Yeah, I've seen pictures
Way
of it. I was scrolling and that's about it. Freezing in Florida. Fuck this shit. Oh shit. It's freezing in Florida. Yeah, pink Firebird, yeah.
Man, these guys don't even
Pack.
know. They're like complaining about it freezing for 3 fucking days of their existence. We got to deal with it for like 3 months.
I would think
man.
they'd like it because they
Like, dude, my hands are so fucked up from like working on this shit
Where'd it go? Oh.
outside. Like, look how goofed up all my hands are.
Oh, speaking of, I know your hands get bad in the wintertime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it did it come back?
Well,
Or
I
you
mean,
still
it's
taking
mainly
your
from
shot?
the diseases on my dick and beating off.
I was gonna say he's got.
You know what I mean? It just
Oh.
totally like
What did
fucks
group,
my hands up.
What group I say it was the Asian hand?
I don't
Asian
remember.
hand flu or
What was
something
it?
like
Yeah,
that?
Asian hand flu or something. What was
Oh, rub and tug.
it? God, it was so good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't there? Okay, so Corley's race is this weekend, and then there's a pretty cool street race this weekend. And then I don't know what's next. Sounds like Beater Bomb's never going to release his list of rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive.
I thought he did. I thought he released it all.
Oh, did he? Did he put out the? He's supposed to put out a YouTube video on it because he
Oh, I
started a
don't know.
YouTube channel.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I know he
Looks
he
like
had.
it did pretty good. I think he's got like. Let's see real quick. He's got a ton of followers already. That was pretty wild.
I think that
Beater Bomb.
he has. I think he did the 10, but I don't know if he released the last.
He's got
last-
12,800 subscribers. And I don't think he released the other 5 yet. He showed a blurred picture of him.
I don't know.
I get asked all the time.
Unless it's on this barrel of fuel video. Ah, man, he's a genius. That's how he's getting everyone to watch. I'll give him a thumbs up. Maybe that'll push him to. If you're watching, Joey, we're all waiting on you.
And if he has made the list, let us know or let at least Jasper know because I don't really care.
I just want to know. I want to make bets on people and stuff,
Right.
man. Come on. Yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes from so many people, man. It was really good. All my buddies took me out to Smoking Pig, and I ate pork
Smoking
belly burnt
Pig.
ends.
Smoking pig. That sounds pretty good.
That's our favorite. Hannah's husband ate there with us once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds.
And he said he did not expect to have brisket that well in Michigan. So, pretty good spot.
There you go.
Yeah, anyone wondering Beater Bomb's new YouTube? Go give him a like and a subscribe. It actually is really good content. He talks a lot about what he does and setups, and now that he's Friendly Joey. I remember in the beginning when this dude wouldn't even tell you anything or give you a suggestion on air pressure.
Oh, compared
Alone,
to
like,
okay.
show you under his hood. Like, remember Phil laying under his car when he went to the bathroom? I thought Justin Heckman was going to fucking explode. Phil had no clue, though. Phil didn't know that, like, you don't look under there. I don't know. I hope the Lions get to the Super Bowl. Their defense sure stepped up in that last game against Minnesota, but I don't know. Washington's got a running quarterback. That's a little worrisome, but should be okay at home.
Who are they? Are they playing Washington?
Yeah, they got Washington next week. They had a bye this week. It looks like Minnesota and LA are at 0-0 right now. The winner of this game plays Philadelphia. I got to get the front end fitted and get this down to Tony McKinney, and they're going to wrap this thing woody. We got Tony building Jeff a trailer right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And at first, Jeff was like, let's just get it bare. And now it's like as decked out as you could get. Like mini split, side opens up, C channel and J hooks, cabinets all the way around, aluminum wheels, triple axle, like
Damn.
everything you could get for it. Plugs outside and inside, generator spot. I don't know. Pretty pumped on that trailer. It sounds like it's going to be sweet. Be Jeff's car's home. Yeah, so Tony is building the trailer for us. Gave us a great deal, kind of sponsored the cars this year, which is pretty awesome. And they're doing the wrap. Right now I'm double looking that up real quick. Let's see. I'm slow tonight. I did post kind of a picture of them trying to lay it out on the computer, but I think we might change it a little bit. He's supposed to send me another one. So yeah, All-Star Tint and Wraps in Ohio. I got to get my car down there. I got to get the front end fitted real quick. Get Bobby from Bobby Build over there to help me. And
How's Bobby?
good. Bobby's been working a lot. He went to Brisket with us, him and Shelly.
We need to name her something else.
Yeah, we need to bring her back on one of these times. They haven't been over as much. When we
Howler.
stop racing, those guys go spend time with everyone else in their life. Because
They
once
go
we go
weird.
back racing, it's like all we fucking do, not stop.
We call her the cackler,
The snorter.
the snorter. Yeah, that's the snorter.
No, Shell's great. It was her birthday too. So we kind of like split it up. So her birthday was like a day before or whatever, 2 days before. So we went for both our birthdays. While I'm live, I just want to thank all my friends that did that for us and remind you that Michelle did not say thank you to anyone. You know what I mean? You heard it, Matt. So when she comes
You
over,
heard it
make
here
sure to
first.
dog her and be like, Jasper said thank you to everyone, but you didn't.
That's true.
I'm surprised your phone's not ringing.
She probably isn't watching,
Yeah,
so
she's clearly
we're
busy
lucky. Yeah,
right now, for sure.
she's cooking dinner or something.
Oh boy. I heard the reason why women's feet are so short is so they can get closer to the dishes in the dishwasher or in the sink. Is that true?
Bro, I have no idea. The fuck is a Gallo 12 or Gallo 24?
I have no
Is that
idea.
like a Nissan motor? Because the Skyline's Nissan, right? Nissan Skyline. They're sweet ass
yeah,
cars, but
yeah.
I don't know. That must be a
Is that like a 12 valve or a 24 valve? Maybe.
It's probably my guess, but I don't actually know enough about those. If it was an Audi or something, I could give you some advice.
An Audi. What the fuck's an Audi?
I built a ton of Audis before doing this.
it's a
Had a
pizza
sweet
shop
all-road and a
from-
S4 and
Oh, it's the pizza deal from Fast and Furious.
what?
Dude, that's way more active than this one. That's
So the pizza place was called Gallo, 12 or 14.
Maybe it was Gallo. Oh yeah, remember what he said? What do you prefer, Gallo 12 or 24? And
Oh,
the dude had a Gallo cup or whatever, and he was all like 24, and he was like, "See, pizza place." And he goes, people don't even something like that. I can't remember.
yeah. I've watched it a few times, but not good enough to remember that part, I guess.
I don't
I
know.
don't get this one.
I know why they like
Better than
77.
88,
I
better
know.
than 69.
Oh, I like 79. I like 77 because you get 8 more than 69. Oh, because you get 8. Maybe he meant maybe he fat fingered it and hit.
That's dope.
Maybe he fat fingered it. As
No,
opposed to
he means
77.
that they get 8 inches twice, one from each end.
Oh, I like 77 because you get 8 more than 69.
You doing some math there, buddy? Knocking it out the park? Jeez. Stay away from my laptop.
How much he smoked tonight? Did he take his
Oh, I
shoes
don't
off?
know. Matt looks like he smoked a lot. It's only like what, 8 o'clock?
I was about to say, did he take it?
8:26, and this dude's already like
I'm fully awake.
falling asleep.
No, I'm
Yeah, you
awake, dude.
liar.
I'm fully awake.
That is a lie. What was that first one we burned? That was cherry gelato. That was good.
No, I think that one was. This one's gelato. That one was the glove.
The glove.
Yeah.
Some
The
old
glove?
Gary Payton.
Oh. Oh yeah, I had some of that.
4 heads are better than 2.
I
Sometimes.
that stuff I've been getting. I was actually from New Mexico, and it was big old. We got about an ounce of it, and I've been at 79 since COVID price.
This is a rough start for having the girls come on later. They're in trouble tonight.
Oh boy,
It's uncensored. If you're watching, ladies, I'd just run.
yeah. You know how we go. We
I
go
can already
hard.
tell.
We
I
go
can
hard.
tell the mood in the crowd. So Jeff's going to come on the show next week and break the blunt rolling world record, dog. That's pretty dope.
Damn it!
You'll have to
Rotating.
title the show that so people on YouTube can find it and know that we do hold the champion. Maybe we can start a new what do they call those where the kids all eat Tide Pods?
Idiots.
Challenge? Challenge. Well, they're idiots too, but
Oh,
they're all doing a challenge or something. Remember people used to dump ice
yeah,
on
their
their
challenge. I remember my challenge yeah.
I do too. Yeah.
We got Marky on the. You should see Marky and Poopy. They're trying to.
Pookie?
Marky. Well, it's this dog that we rescued, and now we're here. She's a part of the family now. She's a young pup, and she's been trying to get Poopy to play, and Poopy ain't no player. He said, "I'm a lover, not a player." Did Jeff Thomas's do Happy's call out? I don't even know what they're talking about.
They're talking about that naked snow angel.
Fuck that bullshit. Because
I
When they
thought
say-
about
when
it, but you know what I mean? Like, my property isn't ready to handle like 100 girls rushing it.
and if it ain't
You
got
know,
12
my
inches of
portal
snow,
gets
I'm going to hit
in,
bottom. I'm just
Windows
saying.
broke.
Hey, and
I'm trying to get at this.
if we ain't got 12 inches of snow, then I'm going to hit bottom on that motherfucker. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that too. You know what I mean? Like, we only got 2 inches. I got to be careful.
Yeah, you're gonna have fucking puddle. You're gonna have
Pushing
you're
it.
gonna-
You know
you're
what
gonna
I
have
mean?
a
That
fucking
ain't
golf
even
course
giving
right
me an
there.
inch cushion.
Yeah, you're gonna have a golf course cup there. And when
It's
I
like
get done
a
with that
quarter
motherfucker.
inch. You know what I mean? And failure.
Oh shit. That's what that's what I did the other night. I had some Gary Payton left over. I still got some of that I grew from Jeff's, and I was like, man, I'm gonna give me some Payton. What I'm gonna do.
I like that choice. We just burned one. It was good. Fuck was I gonna say? I'm definitely stoned. I forget.
Fuck it.
They both work.
Hey, I got a question. I got new questions.
I'm ready.
For 2025. You gonna have your question? I might change. We might have the standard question, but I got a question.
We can change it up. New year, new me.
Yeah.
Then we can go back to it in a month. Like all New Year's resolutions.
Because we'll forget. Because we'll forget. It's like, what was that question? Like,
I don't know, but we'll just go back to what we were doing.
Well, what's the new question? He didn't even give a new
I know I didn't even drop it, but
That
maybe
was-
we're saving it
that
for
was a
someone.
big- that was a
So like
big
I like
teaser.
it. That was like building the suspense.
Teaser.
Better watch next guess when we drop that question.
It's funny.
Oh yeah,
Underbird.
I done forgot the question. Fuck.
That's okay. Save it. We're building the suspense.
Oh, shit.
That way no one knows.
I got high. Well, I was high as fuck earlier on the back porch, and I was like, "That's the fucking question right there." And now that I'm fucking calmed down, I done forgot the fucking
Yeah, dog, those are the best.
That's a question. Son of a bitch. Where'd that go?
I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes with this shit. I remember.
question. I know, me too. The high as motherfucker. I was like,
My
Oh.
weird thing is I'll have a dream and then I'll like recap it when I get up because it was crazy. And then if you ask me an hour later, I don't even remember one part of it.
yeah.
And I even like reorganized it when I got up. But what do you do? I don't make New Year's resolutions anymore because I never hold to it.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it.
Okay.
Way to be, man. Who needs New Year's to change? You can just change whenever you want or go back.
I got a deal. Do you when you're dreaming? So like
I don't dream much.
Well, when you're
3 times a
dreaming,
year?
for some reason does your when you wake up does your dream like flow into what happens?
No.
That shit's always weird as fuck if I ever dream.
Yeah, mine's always really weird. Like so weird.
Yeah.
Makes zero sense. But I only dream like 3 or 4 times a year.
Like
Like if for some
I'll
reason
be-
I don't burn from 9 o'clock to 1 in the morning and then go to bed, I'll dream. Otherwise, I don't dream.
like if I'm like one time I was taking out the trash, and I was like the trash truck was like driving by, and I was like, hold on, and they were backing up. They were backing up, and they were fixing to run over me, and like right when they're fixing to run over me, I woke up. My alarm was on my phone was beeping. So
And that was the backup beat?
yeah, that was the backup. Beep.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's super dope.
But
That's
like
trippy.
I'm like I'm fucking
I like
you know
that.
like when
Man,
you're
I
about to
gotta
wake
meet
up.
these guys again. These
That's
guys.
what I mean by like how your dreams and
Sure.
comes like into like something like in reality.
They
Like
got
I've done that
Clint
several
up in there,
times.
so he
Like
just keeps
like
talking trash to everyone.
who is it?
Clint's in the street racing chat,
Oh,
so you know, old King Turtle's just letting everyone have it.
King Turtle.
What's the sci-fi movie Dreamscape? I don't think I've seen that one either. I did watch Howard the Duck though.
Dude,
Howard the Duck. What the fuck?
that's old school right there.
Dude was a gangster. He had a hot chick, and he was doing her in the movie. That's just weird. That's why
Howard
I
the
said,
Duck?
take me back to the 80s.
For
Those
real?
dudes were doing the good shit. You never saw Howard the Duck?
I don't guess I did. I was
Oh,
well, I was
man.
I was a little older than y'all, so I don't. I mean, I was working in the 80s.
No, we were watching movies at our grandma's or something.
You remember Cloak?
Dreamscape was in 84. Yeah, see, I was already fucking. I was already driving. I was already driving in 84. Almost driving. I was driving, but not legally.
I've fallen asleep watching Cops and have dreamt about getting arrested. Oh man!
Well, yeah, I mean that's
Woke
weird
up in
shit.
jail. It was crazy.
Yeah,
Just kept flowing.
the back in the day, the old lady was oh shit.
Bye. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain seated while we situate this. All right, what do we got, guys? Y'all need to see Color from Outer Space with Nicolas Cage.
You remember the movie?
It's
Cloak?
really hard to see all of Nicolas Cage's movies. What he has like 450
Yeah,
things. Devices not connected for Limpy and Richard. Damn, I wonder if that giant solar flare that's coming just hit Texas first. Is anyone from Texas out there?
You remember the movie?
What's
Cloak?
up, Hawaii? Limpy's audio is okay, but video died. All right. I don't hear him now. Well, that's kind of crazy. Hopefully he jumps back on, or I'm going to have to try to get one of the girls on, because here in a little bit, I got to run and grab Noah from basketball practice. Oh, he fumbled. So, what does everybody on here got going on? Did you guys know of any races? There might have been one in Arizona. It looked like Brent was driving around Arizona looking for parts. 911 morning, I was sleeping in the living room and the family was watching the news broadcast when I woke up out of a dream, and it was on the news. Very real dream. Yeah, that'd be crazy as hell. Limpy might be getting paddled by the old lady. She's feisty. I don't know if you've ever had to deal with her on the starting line, but yesterday we were telling a story where, boy, Matt, what are you, like 6'7", 350 or something? He big dude, dog. And she was ready to whoop his ass over smoking weed too much on the starting line. She wasn't even playing.
Not at all.
And it was Big Stank burning the whole time. Had no care about him. You weren't in the buddy club, I guess. Andy knows who Bernie is. Coda Gold. 365 days a year. Nice. Nice. What does everybody else want to talk about? You guys know of any big races coming up? What's everybody complaining about in drag racing right now? Nothing? Is anybody complaining? People mad? It's usually what sells and people want to talk about. There might be some good things. Whoa, Limpy tried to get back on with another thing and it kicked him off. He's trying, though, guys. He's trying. Corley's race is this weekend. Yeah, everyone should that can get their asses to Florida. Corley puts on a great race, and he's a super good dude. And it's warm there and not everywhere else. So get your asses down there and race. I know I would if I could. We're going to go to his February one, I think. Mark that down, Jeff. Like February something, we got to go to Florida. You might already be in Florida for all I know. They're all mad about not getting invited to the backside Cletus race. Yes, I'm sure people are mad about that, which we don't even know everyone he's invited yet. So they might get in. They might be hating for no reason. But, yeah, I don't know. You could pick 1,000 different people. If you picked Ryan, there'd be people left off. If I was making the decisions, there'd be people left off that people were bummed out about or felt deserve to be there. That's just racing, man. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's a 747 behind you. Behind me? I don't see anything that resembles a plane, do you? Oh, I think they're talking about the movie. The 747 is behind old Bernie. But then it wipes out and he saves the day. But then don't even want credit for it, man. What an amazing deal. Snowmobile racing, Eagle River, Wisconsin. I used to love that. Are you talking about snowcross or flat tracking? What are we talking about here? I don't even know who does it anymore, man. When I was like there, who was the ripper dude for Articat? There was that young kid that rode for Articat, and there was the Ski-Doo dude. What was it? Blair Morgan? Blair Morgan. Back when I rode or was into that shit, it was Blair Morgan was a badass. A couple other dudes. I don't know why. I can't think of all of them. One was named TJ, I think. Flat track. That's what my dad did. My dad at the time in 78 was the youngest person to ever enter the Iron 500. I think he got third in that first one, and then the next year he went back and crashed into the wall and like broke 25 bones in his body or something. Hit the wall at like 100. They got hay bales around it, but they didn't help that much.
Yeah, that's right. I can imagine.
Well, I mean, I guess they did. He lived.
Right.
Is that the dry burnout Cletus race? Yes, that would be the dry burnout Cletus race that we were talking about. Everyone mad they didn't get picked for. Like I said earlier, picking that would be hard for me because I would probably pick 5 to 8 people that were like the people I thought had the best shot in the world right now. And then the other 8 people I picked would be people that I thought, if anything happened, would be the most able to help. Do you know what I mean? Like fix a car with duct tape and some Band-Aids, or just to make sure that we didn't get to the final with someone and all hell break loose. So like I said, my picks would be probably kind of really weird because I'd have some people on there that are just the handiest people in the world that come to the track with welders and get shit done. Because a lot of times you break in between rounds. So I don't know. I think everyone's going to have their own opinion on that. Hey, he's back. What the hell happened?
I don't know, man. But I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude.
Rebooted my shit, and then even I had to reset my
I let it go
password to
out.
get on my laptop. I was like, "What the fuck
It's your
happened?"
fault.
Oh boy. Now everything's
Matt just held the joint until it went out. I can't believe this
I know
dude.
you're high as fuck right there.
This dude,
I
man.
don't have him too often.
Oh boy.
He's like, you know what? Push through with another dab. That's a good idea.
So I thought, you know what I mean? Weed in between weeds, in between weeds.
Yeah, you gotta fuck.
Just gotta keep going, man. Just
Yeah.
keep keeping on. I know someone famous once said, Joe Dirt said that.
I mean, listen, he's famous in my book. Shit.
Yeah, that dude's one of the best. Life's a garden, dig it?
This motherfucker.
I got only one rear shock sensor. What side should I put it on? I guess if I only had one, I'd run it on the passenger.
Uh-oh.
I'd pick passenger side. Billy is in that race. I think Tommy's going to be in that race too. Maybe I'm spilling the beans.
What's
Joey
that?
said that on there? Joey said that.
Yeah, Joey's. I know Billy's on the list.
And then he told him he could have one more person to bring Tommy or whatever, is what I think he said.
Mm.
And we have Roger with us.
Mr. 4-inch caught himself.
How we doing, Roger?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Can you hear me okay?
I
Great.
definitely can.
All right, because this is my first time using my laptop. I usually have been on the iPad or my iPhone, and so I just didn't know how it was going to work out.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
the best sound you've had yet.
So I can see the
Yeah.
chats.
Yeah, it's good sounding. Good audio.
Okay, great. I mean, you're not going to get a good video because it's me, but
That's all right. They're asking how you're doing, Roger.
hey, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Living the life.
Limpy?
Pardon?
I think me and Limpy double tapped. So every once in a while, you'll see me and Limpy start laughing at each other, and you're probably like, the fuck are these dudes laughing at? It's because I click the comment to post, see how the comment's up on the screen. I'll hit it, and then he was going to hit it too. So it goes boop and bounces right off. And then we'll start laughing, and everyone's probably like, what are those dudes laughing at?
Cool.
That's what we're laughing at.
All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out where I need to go or how I see the comments as they come in.
Over on the right-hand side should say
Yep.
comments, right, Limpy? Or
Yep.
has he got a different
Yep.
screen than us?
I see it. There they are. Yeah, cool.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Now, Joe Rogan would say turn the comments off and don't read them. But
Yeah.
luckily, our fans aren't as
Dude, did you see that he had Zuckerberg on?
Yeah, and that dude was like,
I didn't
Biden
even watch
made me
any
do
of it
it.
yet, but
Biden made me do it. I'm never doing it again.
oh, I didn't.
Rogan said that or Zuckerberg said that?
No, Zuckerberg came right out and admitted that Joe Biden made him suppress like Hunter's laptop story and some of that shit. And
Oh shit.
vaccine information and stuff like that. Whether it was right or wrong, he isn't saying that. What he's saying is that they told him you have to do this, and he did. And now he's never doing it again, he said. He's free speech. So
Yeah.
it was a super interesting interview.
I've watched a few of Joe Rogan's. He's pretty interesting. Some things I agree with on his stuff, and then other things I'm like, what?
I think everyone's like that
Yeah.
Oh
with
yeah.
him or whatever. I mean, even the diehard fans have episodes or some of his takes that are just like, I don't know if I believe that, but that's what's awesome in life is not everyone has to agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
They
that's
can
why
all
we're
have
all
an
different. That's why we're all different. We all got our opinions. You can either live with it or you can't.
Yes, that is a Puffco rig. That is a Puffco.
Oh shit!
What up?
What's up, everybody?
Not too much. Thank you so much for not coming on here and getting us sick the last
Oh my
couple
god!
weeks.
Right?
That stuff will travel through the internet.
I know. I'm telling you.
Happy late birthday!
One of my
Thank you.
You got your hair all long and
Little
shit.
kitty. Yeah, I just, embraced laziness. I had a haircut and stuff set up, but then I had to go work on a generator and just was meh
Yeah.
afterwards. Well, I started thinking about it so the other day, some of these are out in the open. So I'm in the middle of a field with 10-degree weather with 10-degree wind, which is real feeling at about 0. I'm feeling like if I shave all this off,
Yeah, you'll be so cold.
I'm gonna need to wear a face mask and shit when I'm out there, and that just
So
sounds
you
lame.
haven't been trimming down below then either, huh?
No.
This is my first winter without a beard.
I didn't
There's
even
no
get a
reason to.
giggle.
I was thinking of the sadness.
He's like the chin hair connected to the ball hair.
Almost.
I am not
There's a
prepared.
solid line running down here.
It's a glistening trail of
I don't
to the
think
happy
we
land.
still talked about the trails anymore.
It's the trail to the happy land.
Yes, that was
never
like a
gone away.
generational thing. Before Cooter's time and after ours.
So what have you guys been up to?
Oh. Well,
Trying
how
to
was
stay
your guys'
warm.
Oh
New Year?
boy.
New Year's was pretty awesome. We
What'd
did
you
nothing,
do?
right?
Yeah, pretty
All
much.
right, dude, we're doing it. They couldn't tell that you actually snubbed me on the high five, so it still looks like it worked, even though it was pretty sweet. You have to go back and watch it. It looks like we did it, but no one knew that you just stared down at that weed the whole time and snubbed me
I
out.
gotta pause 1 second. I have marijuana, but where did I put it?
Oh, where did you go?
Where is the marijuana?
It fell back behind the couch.
Roger probably old enough to remember this, but that
the
was I was
other
thinking,
day-
oh hee haw when she said
I
that.
thought she was gonna bend over the couch.
You remember
No!
how
That way. She
The
just
other
went
day,
right out of
though-
screen. My help meant nothing.
It's not that type of show. The other day, my
Were you watching earlier? Because me and Limpy warned you guys whether you were watching or not.
No, I
Tonight
didn't.
was going to be rough.
Why?
You go back through the comments, you'll understand. Our fans are just pushing the envelope early.
I heard the comment. I was listening, and I'm like,
25.
See?
isn't he expecting me on? Because they said, well, once the ladies get on, I better look out.
Well, Roger, we know you're like us and unoffended.
Yeah,
I was gonna say they
We
know
you
that
got
we're
it.
funny.
So
We
knew
know you're
Roger
packing a
could handle
punch with that
this.
4-inch cot.
This
now.
dude's got a 4-inch cot. He's 2 inches farther than me.
Yeah.
I knew this dude was going to big dick this situation.
Did you
I
So
gotta
that's
tell
why
you
we
what.
were like, wait till the ladies get on because the fans were being kind of vulgar, and I thought they might be a little offended. But I knew
Did you
Roger
just-
was like,
Did you just
I
say
work
big
with these
dick
ladies every day, and I can tell you, you're not going to offend them.
You're not
No,
gonna
I-
intimidate
I worked with Kate for a long time, and you are dead correct. There is no.
That's what I said. If it didn't rain snow 12 inches here, I'm going to knock the bottom out of it if I do that snow angel challenge.
Yeah, they were doing Snow Angel Challenge up in Kentucky,
Yes,
Roger,
I was gonna
where
ask
they would
Limpy
run
if there's-
outside and you
Yes.
dive into it naked
Yes.
and then do a Snow Angel.
Sometimes you gotta do a naked
You've never
snow
done
angel. I was
that?
gonna ask Limpy if there was snow in Texas right now.
No, but what we were
Not
getting
right
at
now.
is up here
We
there
had
was
snow
only
here.
like 2 inches of snow. Like I'm gonna bottom out pretty.
Yeah, I'm going to
pushing
at
it.
least. I'm going to at
You know
least.
what I mean? Like,
You're
We're
gonna be
gonna have at least-
fertilizing the lawn.
and I compress it even a quarter inch.
I'm going to have a putt coffin golf course in the backyard. That's what I'm going to have.
You'd be just bam, 2 inches stubbed right in.
Yeah, we're going to have.
Someone
putt-putt
says I
golf
couldn't
course.
handle Hawaiian weed. I can handle all the weeds. I don't even want to hear it. That's the one thing I'm good at.
Tell you what, one of the rushes is to get out of a sauna and then take a dip in the through the ice and the water.
Cooter.
Yeah, that's
Is that out
exciting.
skinny dipping?
That would shock the system, I bet.
It does, and you hit that water and you just float there. It's like you can't move. It just and your whole body just goes alive, and then all of a sudden, oh, I better get up to the top here and get a breath.
Well, I'm a grower, not a shower anyway, so I can't do that anyway. Because especially coming from there, and it's gonna be like
What if
really
you're
bad.
neither? Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's really gonna be
I'm not
bad.
really a shower, and it don't really grow that big. So I mean, what do you do then?
You're neither.
You've said a lot of things tonight.
Hey, as I say, man,
It's
that's what makes my base short.
2025. I'm done like making shit up. We're just, you know what I mean? Like if I make a post that I'm mad at someone, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, to the big dude that leaves all the shit on my table all the time. Fuck that dude. I'm gonna be like, yo, Matt Jones sucks. That dude leaves trash on my table every time he leaves.
Who the fuck is Matt
Wanted to tell the
Jones?
world about that.
Well,
Matt
I
Jones.
figured that, like
Matt
the
Jones.
way this has gone so far, I'm just joining because it has been a wild start to 2025.
What? Why?
People running over people blowing up in front of
Who
hotels,
got run over?
California burning to the ground, some sort of drone thing that we all
Oh
forgot
my
about.
god.
I'd say it was a good start because we're only what 13 days
13,
in.
it's a full
13
moon.
days in.
Yeah,
It's a
And
full moon.
well, it's a special kind of full moon.
So
What
now
kind
we're
of
gonna
full
have
moon?
werewolves tonight too.
Yeah.
What?
That's why we're all out.
Be careful when you walk out to your truck, dude.
Oh boy.
So I have a funny case
Oh.
story when we're ready.
I'm ready.
No, you're
Oh.
not ready.
A funny me story?
Yeah, that's why I said ready.
Of when we went to
Uh-oh.
Disney.
All right.
I'm waiting for her response. I got nothing.
I didn't hear what you said.
When we
I
went
think
to
she's
Disney.
texting you in the background.
God.
It's okay to say this part or that part because she's not living in 2025. She's living in 2024.
Me?
Just fuck it. Let it happen.
'Cause I was in a coma for the last month of 2024. So
She was sick for like 2 weeks. We didn't get to fuck around or hang out. It was no fun. It was really quiet at the seed cellar. Kate and I were both sick. Roger was so bored.
Boo.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I gotta get a shout out to Sandy in Ohio because she called,
We did.
and unfortunate for her, she got me on the phone
Oh, boy.
because we were shorthanded and kind of busy. But Crystal came to the rescue and completed things up for her.
They
so,
said they listen
hope-
to us on here and they love us.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was pretty excited.
So, just if you get me on the phone when you call, just be patient. I'll get
just
somebody
hang
that
up.
can really help
Just
you.
hang up. If it's Cooter, just hang up.
no, just don't give
Yeah.
him any information because he'll start typing shit in, and then
It's
that's
so
gonna get
bad.
messed up. He'll
It's
like
so
make a
bad.
new account,
He'll
But you're
tab when he should enter.
have your address in there. I am freezing. I'm out in my garage right now. I got a space heater. I got
She
toe
is
warmers on.
The worst part is he thinks he's helping and he fucks everything up. But what's even weirder, like you could be as mean as you want to Roger, but he fucking likes it. So I don't know.
Oh, he has no safe word then, huh?
Well,
No, I do think that like most men kind of like needling women a little bit and like getting them fired up. Like I think it's cute, and like no woman likes it.
well,
But we
Now I just want to do it to piss you guys off. all
I
the time.
know. I see.
yes, sir. You better
So,
not.
so I should pretend to be all upset and offended and feel ashamed for whatever
No, dude.
dastardly deed I
You like
didn't do.
nibble some scurries
Ever
off.
Nasty deed I did.
So like I found whenever a girl is like telling me this is awesome. Girls will constantly tell you like I was at work today or I was on my drive in today and this horrible thing happened. Blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Okay.
The only answer you ever give them is just look at them like not looking weird or anything and just be like, man, that sucks. And they'll be like, I know. And then they start going off some more and you just say, man, that sucks. And
Yeah.
then they're happy because if you look at them and say, well, here, I'll run down to the store and buy you a tire iron. So next time that happens, you're not stranded. I don't want you to fix my fucking problems. I just want to vent.
That's what it
Get
is.
your nose.
If you read
Always
that book,
say-
Women Are From Mars,
Man,
or Men Are
that
From
sucked.
Mars, Women Are From Venus. That's what it says.
I've learned I just give them this little dance, and
Oh my God. Yeah, Roger
Not all of
flosses.
us are as.
I was higher than
business,
Pluto the other
buddy.
night. I guarantee you that. I don't know
Cooter,
about
you better watch it. You got in
Venus
big
and
trouble
shit.
today.
Uh-oh.
boy.
Explain.
Yes, you did.
What do you
Oh,
do?
boy.
What'd I do?
He fucking
That's
took off
all right.
without
You can
telling
tell me
any of
tomorrow.
us. He was just like deuces, left in the middle of the day.
It's good to be the king.
I was gonna say, like,
Deuces.
Yeah.
He did.
sometimes bosses got to talk to other bosses about boss shit.
Well,
That's right.
what'd you guys do for New Year's though? That's where I'm still at. What'd you do for New Year's? You said you had a wild time. What'd you do?
I didn't
Who
do
said
shit.
they had a wild time? I
You
said we
did.
did nothing, and then we celebrated it with a fake high five.
I went to a comedy club.
Okay,
Oh, yeah?
you definitely did cooler shit than I did.
It was fun. We got to wear hats and shit, and they gave us champagne.
That's way cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I went to the Cheesecake Factory, and they served more than just cheesecake. Who knew?
Oh yeah.
Well, my mind went somewhere horrible, but
Oh boy.
tell me the regular thing that happened that was more than the cheesecake.
No, I'm just saying that they have more than cheesecake. They have all kinds of food there.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
the story you were talking about Keeters the other day? And Jack,
Where's-
that stripper bar?
The
Wait.
dirty stripper bar in
It's an
Jackson,
old
like the
stripper
dirty.
bar.
Oh yeah.
And,
Didn't I send you a link? They were
they just
closing
went
down.
out of
They're
Yeah,
Here's
They're
a funny
closing.
Cape Crystal story.
Sean
but we were
Barry,
like driving
Jackson,
past it, and there's all these fire trucks out front.
That's how you open up a story talking about the dirtiest strip club.
The dirtiest strip club
Ever.
in Jackson.
Yeah,
Go.
so we're driving by.
Y'all
and
have
there's,
more than
like-
one?
Yeah,
we
there's
do.
a bunch of them.
Yeah, but
We don't
those
have a
ones
great
aren't that
economy,
bad. Don't be
Lumpy.
dogging establishments I might step in. That other one though was rough.
Well, yeah, so it's shut down now. We drive by. There's like 8 fire trucks outside, right?
Yeah. And firemen.
Yeah, and I was like, whip back around. I want to see. Like, I bet they're burning it down.
She did too. And she's like, where
But no, they were doing a male fireman strip show.
am I? I wish.
You owners?
No,
We
even
were smoking a
weirder.
blunt. We had to put it out because the cops were there. Sorry to interrupt you.
What?
Oh no, you started telling
Oh
it.
boy.
Go,
Oh, boy.
go. You were in
Well,
the
so-
cops.
We go up to them and we're like, "Are you doing like a controlled burn?" And they're, but we were like talking about how there's probably STDs in there from like the 70s and like, you know, and like the Little Mermaid, like the poor unfortunate souls, like all the little things that are like.
Like maybe you should
dirt.
wear a gas mask and not inhale
Yeah.
the smoke.
Yeah, so we were just like imagining like all these like ancient STDs that like
Yep.
the CDC thought had been eradicated already, like just like finally going extinct. But they
But they're
weren't doing a
coming back.
controlled burn. They were doing some like weird training exercise where they hide dummies inside and then
Wow.
smoke the place up and then go find them.
Yeah, it's weird.
What? That's so crazy.
So then they were just like crawling around on the dirty floor.
Yeah, like, dude, I would be like, no, hazard pay.
There's about to be an outbreak in Jackson.
Oh man.
They were all really young. One had a big mustache.
Yeah, they did all look like they were like 12.
Yeah, they were babies.
I think they
You
wear
guys can
mustaches
talk
because it like catches their snot.
Oh, the mustache?
Yeah.
I personally hate mine, but it does
used
keep
to-
my face warm right now.
I used to back in the day I used to just have my goatee. But
Yeah,
with
like
no
right now I can
mustache.
taste the energy drink that I'm drinking on my hairs.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Disgusting.
What do you mean? You guys were all little girls chewing on your hair for years before you broke that habit, and probably still do when you get nervous. So,
What?
There's never a hair chewer.
amen.
boy, all my sisters were.
Ugh.
Oh, so is
Me
every
too.
girl.
All of them, all of them but one. All of them but one.
My one kid was, and I showed her like a picture of a big ball of hair they had to take out of someone's belly, and she was like, "Well, done with that."
Cooter, your haircut looks
That's
good, by the way.
thinking, honestly, like it worked.
Thanks.
I'm gonna remember that one.
No,
Whoa,
we went.
what?
we went
4
to,
people
uh,
died from fireworks
went to
and
Big V.
One included a 3-year-old boy playing a
Well, they're all studying something right now.
They're reading a comment.
The fuck is that guy talking about?
Four people died from fireworks. One included a 3-year-old boy, and 23 victims are covered with burn from 65 to 90% of their bodies and are still in Arizona. They will be there for a few months.
That's terrible.
Is that from like the LA fires or what is that?
No, I
from?
said fireworks. Died
Fireworks.
from
That
fireworks.
sounds
In
sad.
Arizona? Well, prayers to those homies.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, it
Nothing
happened
on
on New
New
Year's night.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
Somebody had commented earlier about Crystal not being able to handle the Hawaii weed.
Oh,
I beg to differ. I've seen what she can handle.
Thank you, Cooter.
you could put her up against smoking with anybody, huh?
That's true. That's one thing you can count on me for.
So it is. It's like a comment that Roger has made repeatedly. He's not seen anybody smoke like us. That's a real good compliment, I think.
It's a huge compliment.
Are y'all like Snoop Dogg and Wiz like
I do
stuff?
want to meet Snoop Dogg.
Are y'all like up to their level?
I feel like I am. Bring it.
I bet I could hang with Snoop Dogg.
I know.
I
a
don't
lot of-
know. Like some of those days, I don't know how you could smoke more.
What do you mean?
When we were at the lab, sometimes we got up at like 9 o'clock and legitly smoked weed with every breath we had.
Yeah.
There was something going until we went to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning that night.
That's
So
what I'm
like
saying.
if someone can magically smoke more weed than that somehow in a hot boxed house with no ventilation.
I was talking to Roger the other day about like when I was making edibles all the time, like I would wake up in the morning and eat like 150 milligram oatmeal bar that I'd make myself and just eat like edibles all day long, you know? So like my going
I'd have died.
stasis or whatever was pretty.
No, I want to tell them about the Big B story.
Tell them the Bigby story.
Oh boy.
She hates it.
Oh boy.
For those that
She's
don't
all
know,
like,
Big B's a coffee shop.
oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bigby's like
yeah,
a
I
Michigan
forget
base.
that people outside of Michigan won't even know what Big B is.
Well, okay, Big B is my favorite coffee place, and it started in Lansing, Michigan. However, fun fact, it used to be called Beaners, which was not for racism. It was for coffee beans. But people said, oh, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
for racism. So we changed it to Big B. Well, anyways, Kate and I like to go to happy hour. That's our time together. It's our special time. And she gets a drink. She always gets the vanilla bean breve. And I was, I don't know, really fired up that day. And I said,
But tell them what breve means.
can we get the vanilla bean breve? And I said, make sure it's breve or she'll get the poops. And she's so mad because that's not how it works. She was like, you fucking idiot. Your joke doesn't even make sense. But I was just excited because I talked about Kate pooping over the intercom.
So there's like people there that are like, oh, you getting your other one? Like they know us. And then there's a kid that's like, just he doesn't have the time. Like he's never been like, oh, back at us. He's like, drive safe, ladies. Like he's serious. It's like if your like mom's drunk friend came over, like the same amount of like patience you would have for her. It's like how this kid talks to us every time. And she's like,
I just don't
shit.
I just don't understand how y'all like you drink coffee and stuff and y'all
Yeah.
have all the different the names and this and that and the other, and I'm like, I mean, fucking geez. You got
That's
like a
what I want in
different
my coffee. Coffee.
like,
I'll be right
Yeah.
back. I forgot to grab my kid.
oh, boy,
Oh,
all right.
shit. Drive safe, sir.
Damn
But I
it.
don't. Oh, we need to get Matt over here.
Yeah, Matt, tap in.
Matt.
Okay, he's transplanting. I'll see what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, you don't ask him. You tell him.
Come on, you on, because I gotta go.
Swivel that camera around.
Limpy, where were you last week?
Where was I last week?
I don't know. You were traveling somewhere.
Ohio, maybe?
Ohio.
No, I was going to I was going to go to Kentucky actually. It's Kentucky Cincinnati line there, Hebron, Kentucky. And
I like.
they got the weather bad here and stuff like that, so they moved it to this weekend, which was supposed to be tonight, but their weather's still bad up there, so I just canceled it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bummer to travel and not be able to do it.
Yeah, so I just transferred my tickets. I got to be in Florida next month, so
Did
I just
did
moved
your
the
wife
flight.
go with you?
I'm gonna,
No,
my
no.
shoulder can be on TV today.
oh boy.
Solo dolo.
Where you at? Come on, Matt.
Look, it's my
Come
son.
on, Matt.
Elbows in the streets today. I don't even. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if I know
Hey,
Matt.
sit over there, Elton John. You'll be all right.
Matt's over there a lot.
In the
You'll
leader.
be all right. You'll be all right,
Matt,
Elton John.
Matt,
You'll
Matt,
be all
Matt,
right. Yeah. Slide Elton John up there.
Jasper's got so many kids, he forgets them. Mine's chilling in her room. I probably shouldn't even talk about her. She'll get mad.
It's like listening to you.
Yeah, she'll be like, "Don't talk about me. I hate you."
And how old is your kid?
13.
Oh, she's at that age, huh?
It's just starting.
You're just starting, yeah.
It's so bad. I yelled at my grandparents today. They always said, "I hope you have one just like you." And I was like, "Well, I fucking did." So,
They say you reap what you owe, but I don't know. I guess I wasn't bad, but I was a little bad in my later years.
in your later years, like
Yeah, which
yesterday.
I did. Well, in my late teens, early teens to late teens, mid to like 15 and above, just enough to where juvie record is sealed after you're 18. You know what I mean?
Just
I
enough
was
for
like,
that, huh?
I don't know if I
Yeah.
know that.
But yeah,
Okay, before I go any further, I have to tell you guys that we have a really good sale right now before I get too high and forget. And it's
hold
our.
on, we'll give you the stage. Hold on, we'll give you the stage.
Oh, no. Don't do all that.
Yeah.
Damn
Let's see
it.
that. Let's see that big OJ you got. Come on.
It's a Blunto, but the sale we
Oh.
have, our house brand Life is an Adventure, they're all half off. So you get 3 seeds for $12.50. And we have autos and photos.
Autos and photos.
Yep. So if you like autoflowers, bam, we got them. You want photo periods, bam, we got them. And you get to call and talk to us.
Matt, do y'all grow any autos or y'all's all photos?
Yeah, I've never done the autoflower before.
You never have? I've done both, and I've had better luck with autos. I ain't gonna lie.
You did, but you did them inside, right?
Yeah, mine's indoor.
Oh, one of the nice things you can do with an auto is when you go to start your photo periods and you're going to veg them out, stick an auto in alongside of them, and
Yeah.
by the time you're done vegging, you're smoking the auto.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run this next batch stuff because I'm about ready to chop the ones I got now.
It was fun while it lasted, guys.
Oh boy.
Kate,
And,
Kate did all the artwork on the Life is an Adventure. All the little bitsies, they're all different, and Kate designed all of them. And you can get a tattoo on your butt. We'll pay for it. A bitsy tattoo on your butt.
oh boy.
No takers? I thought you guys were hardcore.
What? Tattoos on what?
Yeah, bitsy
Kind of butt
tattoo
cheek tattoo,
on
Matt?
your butt.
No, Don, they don't ship overseas. Y'all can't ship overseas, right?
No,
To
no,
UK?
I did answer. I'm only in the US of A.
Yep. Only in the U.S. Yep. Oh, that's you. I'm
You
fucking
guys
high.
think I'm fucking around about the tattoos, but like we're really talking about it at work.
Not about like other people though, but like one of the girls that works there wants one of the Bitsy tattoos. Well, one of the Bitsy drawings tattooed.
Yeah, that you drew.
I was like, I'll get a tattoo of something I drew.
I've been waiting for a tramp stamp.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting. I've missed the boat. I'm behind. I'm ready.
Just like you should get the Fat Man as a tramp stamp.
Oh, the bigger bush one.
Have y'all heard the difference between like I know the difference between photo and autos, but like
Okay, tell me.
the same like the same strain difference between autos and photos.
Wondering what
Yeah, we
it'll
have the
produce.
same-
No, like the difference weight like yield. Y'all
Yeah,
y'all
no.
have y'all
What you got to look at is how much yield do you get per square meter, or meter
Mhm.
squared. And
bring down
with a
into
photo period, you're going to grow a bigger plant because you're growing it for
Yeah.
a long period of time. Where with an auto, it's going to be a smaller plant,
Yeah.
but it will produce the same. And
Oh, you got the same yield, do you think?
same
Well,
yield per
You
meter
do it
squared.
by
Typically.
the space,
Yeah.
like per meter
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
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 If you also considered like like your veg time, like if you flipped a photo period into flower at the same time and auto starts flowering, you would get, a comparable amount.
Okay,
Yeah.
so something I learned just the other day is that we don't transplant our autos if you can help it. Like you
Yeah. Yeah.
plant your auto
I
in the
usually
pot
don't.
it's going to live in.
Yeah, I haven't yet.
It's
Well,
so-
no, I've done one. I did
Else.
one because
What's the next?
I was having problems with one
Oh, that's
sprouting.
What?
I said I was having. I did the one the grow my second grow that I did was autos, and I had 3, and I had one that didn't sprout, and it was like 5 days behind. So then I transplanted that into a solo cup, and then I went,
Oh.
and it actually performed better than the other 3 that went straight into the pot.
Do you garden like vegetables and stuff?
No, this
No?
is
Okay.
no. I'm a meat and potatoes guy. Well, I guess I could grow potatoes, but
Jasper,
this
I
is
thought
it.
you were getting your kid. Did you just leave him?
You just got him out of the car. You left him in the car.
He went like this. He gave me the finger. He gave me the hand.
Olympia at 14, I trashed. Okay.
The reason why I was asking is I read a book about autoflowers, and it was saying that gardeners think that autoflowers grow more like a tomato plant and less like a cannabis plant. So I was just curious.
Yeah,
Because they have
And
a
I-
determinate life cycle.
and
They have a similar life cycle.
have you
Well,
ever
like
heard of Autopotamus? He does nothing but autos and stuff, and he's like he's getting like a pound a plant.
What?
Yeah,
We
I
don't
wonder
grow
what
them.
size pots he's putting him in.
but
Yeah.
he grows in a tent because he lives in farther northern Canada, and he
Oh.
grows in a tent, but he grows in the autopot stuff because that's how he got his name, Autopotamus. But he grows in autopots.
I just got some auto pots from one of our customers.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just bought some for Christmas for myself, and I bought another tent and everything. That's probably what I'm gonna run into my next grow. So I'm gonna do some flowers in one tent, or some photos in one, and autos in the other one.
That's
Be
cool.
turning into a scientist. No,
Well,
I'm
the
just
good news is while they're small, you can veg them together.
yeah. I'm
I started
I'm
doing
not a
autos like in
scientist.
my mom tent, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's a little flavor saver," because then you didn't have to monocrop shit.
Yeah. Well, that, and then you can get almost 2 runs. I mean, it depends on the strain, I guess, but you can do almost 2 runs of autos to one photo. I mean,
Well, the good news is you can get 3 for $12.50.
Yeah,
And
you
I would
can.
love to pack that shit up for you. I'll send it. I'll write a little note to you. I'll send it right to you.
Yep.
what kind of
Grow your own.
What kind of note
Well, we always
like
say
an
thank you.
inspiration,
Do a little
like
smiley face.
inspiration deals that like
Yeah.
you matter.
No, the little Leahs, they do have like inspirational quotes on the side. And
Hooter.
it's all stuff that sounds funny to me if a seed were to say it. So there's that added bonus.
And it's Kate's artwork. So there's that added bonus.
Yeah, you
What?
can get some little like
So, Crystal, if you're going to get one, where are you going to have it put?
What? Oh, a tattoo?
Yeah.
Either on my butt cheek or a tramp stamp. It depends. If it's
Oh,
a Bitsy, it'll be on the butt cheek.
oh,
Sorry if that's controversial. That's where I'd put it. SpongeBob on the other side. I have plans, guys.
I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going to put mine.
On your ankle.
Maybe that's a good idea.
that's what I'm not no dizzy. I'm just a connoisseur. I like to grow my own medicine.
Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
Oh, we're just chilling.
I'm back.
Hello.
No, I screwed up and was so late getting my kids. Someone else dropped them off
Oh, nice.
in 10
Thanks,
degree weather.
Village.
I would have
Which
made
kid
his
was
ass.
it?
I would have
We
made his
discussed
ass
that
walk
in the
home
car.
like I did back in school.
Yeah, we would have, but nowadays they don't look upon that very well. I should have been up there. I fucking need to set an alarm. It's weird though. His practice ends at 9 o'clock in 6th grade. Like it just throws me
Oh
off.
wow.
That's really late.
For
Yeah.
sure. So like it throws me off because like I'm
You
used to
better
picking
be
him up from practice at like 7 or something, you know. So I don't know. I just need to set an alarm after I drop him off so I don't forget.
Sorry, Jasper, I sent you some of the Bitsy drawings or the auto drawings.
They're really cool.
I think some of them might be the oldiest too.
We have multi-packs now too, and you get 8 seeds for $60. And you get 2 of each strain. And we have 4 different auto ones.
Oh, geez.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud that I retained all that information from today.
Dan, I love it right there. I at least fucking love it. That's fucking funny.
What
as
did
shit.
you what I
No
I
way.
save these as a sticker? No.
I don't know. That's like I don't know how to like share pictures. It'd be cool if I could have them scroll up instead of my face.
That's awesome though. Way to ignore my first text and then send me that. But yeah, the pictures are Oh, she's classic for that
I didn't
move.
even see that you had texted me until after it sent to the other one. So
Yeah, you just got to be persistent.
yes, be persistent.
What did I miss? What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about tattoos and how we're all going to get one. We're going to be super cool.
And I was talking about Dan's comment up above, that right above Ralph's comment.
So like normal plants, you can re-veg them like a photoperiod plant. So that's what when people say that autoflowers are more like tomatoes, it's because tomatoes have what's called a determinate life cycle. Like they have, or a finite life cycle. Yeah, like they start, they grow, they flower, they fruit, they die.
They're done.
Yeah. They're also similar to tomatoes in that you can like make them the stalks root. So if you're like plants all tall and wonky, you can like bend it over and bury it and it'll pop itself. I mean, not the full thing, but like you can bury parts of the stem and it'll root.
I seen this guy that I don't know. I got a separate dry tent that I dry in, and this guy was like, I guess he was growing, but he was drying his bud above his lights as he was going on, and I'm like, I thought that I'm like a 60-60 type of guy on my dry tent stuff, but I don't think you can get 60-60 in a that would like dry it out real quick, I would think.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yeah, and then you get the fucking the hay taste or the fucking just. I mean, it's done melted all the terps out of it. So,
dude, I think that curing and drying is like the most overlooked part of the whole process. It's like wild people will do all this shit and growing their weed and then fucking ruin it like that.
Yep. People want to come in and find the best genetics, but like you can have the best genetics and still not feed it properly. And then even if you did feed it properly and have a beautiful grow, you can still fuck yourself if you don't cure it right.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like a threefold process.
Yeah, and what I'm growing in now is soil, and first time I've grown in soil, and I say I won't be going soil anymore. I'll be doing.
Did you put anything in it like cocoa or perlite or anything?
Yeah, I put. I did the first was what was it, god dang, the whatever, it lasts for about a month, when you're vegging and stuff, and then when you flip in the flower, then what I did natural or organically, so I amended the soil, but yeah, I had the
the water only amendment.
Yeah, I did perlite, but I also amended with the 444 and the 284, and
I really like Nectar for the Gods has like a pretty nice soil additive that you can do water only with. And if you like
that bucket or whatever, is that what you're talking about?
It's called, I think it's just called Nectar for the Gods Granule. Oh, it's called One Shot. That's what it's called. But I like that because like I like having like an IPM regimen where I spray regularly. So then you can use that shit and basically water only, and then spray to kill bugs and stuff with a little bit of kelp in there. And it
Yeah.
feeds them nice. One thing,
Yeah.
like, I don't really understand foliar feeding in like a scientific sense. Like, I never knew that plants could uptake, or like leaves could uptake shit. But we also have this like Clonex mist stuff that you can spray like before you take cuts, and it beefs your plant up, and it works really well. So that's like the one thing that I would like. I don't.
Yeah.
I want it explained to me better.
So, if you were growing in dirt now, what were you doing before? Hydro?
No, cocoa.
Oh, all cocoa?
Yeah, well, cocoa perlite and some other the worm castings and stuff.
And you had to break up your cocoa with the blacks?
Yeah, but I still got it. I still got it. Yeah, I still got it. I still got it. Some ones that I did before, but that's probably what I'm going to do with the autopots. Is I'm just going to do cocoa with perlite and everything in that, just like I've done before. And I don't know. I'll probably stick 4 auto flowers in there, and just go from there.
Did you guys? Did you read the article about the lady or the people that died from the bat guano they were growing, but it was because there was mold in it? No.
It sounds like a bummer way to go.
Yeah, a lady came into the store very concerned about it, about whether or not she should use bat guano, and I was like, "Well, it wasn't the bat guano that killed people.
I love humans, dog.
It was a weird week for people.
Ocean Forest, that's what it was.
Told you 2025.
Yeah, it has been hyped with guests, man. They've been crazy.
That's what I'd used. The Ocean Forest with some worm castings and perlite, but it's already pre-mixed, most of that stuff. But when I mended, I put more stuff in it.
Essentially, what happens in any simulation is too many glitches start to appear, and the glitches slowly start to take over, and we're just getting close to the end of the reset to the matrix.
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't know.
Nothing scares me anymore, though. They're like, "Oh, there's drones." I'm like, "Meh, okay." Like,
Lady smoking is from 420. It's making him talk like that.
it's just crazy.
Matt, I heard a radio ad for 420 on the radio the other day. It'd be weird if I heard it somewhere else, but
Brought to you by
What brand?
Pfizer.
I think I asked off for 420 already.
I also heard a radio ad the other day for like a storage facility out here, and they were like, "Do you have a bunch of Christmas crap and you don't want to pack it? Put it outside in bags, and we'll come get it and pack it and put it in a storage unit for you, and bring it back next year."
Oh
Damn,
shit!
dude.
Easter's 420 this year.
Yeah, it is. And guess
Oh
what's
my God, are
419?
you serious?
Jesus likes to party too, man.
Wait.
It is
Guess
the
what's
end.
419?
It's over. This is the end, boys. Live it up.
Your birthday.
It's
The
my
final
fucking
smoke out.
birthday, y'all.
On
It is?
420?
420 is your birthday?
No,
The
419. I'm gonna
Oh,
start
wow.
partying
Damn,
and
I
keep
was about to
partying
realize
on
I'd be
Easter.
like, damn, that's a guaranteed party every birthday.
Fuck yeah,
That's not
brother.
fair.
And my niece was born on 420. So in your face, Brandon. Just saying. How old are you this year? Jasper,
Me?
how old did you just turn? Yeah.
52.
You did not. You shit. Are you 43 or 44?
44.
That's what I thought.
without a pause or anything. It's just like bam, 52.
He feels 52.
I was like, God dang,
Yeah,
Jasper,
actual
you're getting on up there with me.
I've always done everything faster than everyone else, so I just age faster too.
We're not Roger's age yet, but you know.
Yeah, but Roger's fucking cool.
All old people are cool. It's the young people that bother me.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, and the kids nowadays, they just don't give a fuck. It's,
No.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Lock me up and then blow? Oh well, I don't do nothing anyway. I'm antisocial. Well,
That's true though.
go spend some time behind bars and see how fucking antisocial you are.
Is that what made you antisocial? Your time behind bars?
No,
No, that made him extra social.
no.
That's what made
You're
you really
not
open up to
getting
people. New experiences.
You become social behind bars because you don't talk to nobody, then somebody will talk to you. You heard me?
Yeah, I've heard you like find a group and you have to hang out with only them.
Mm.
And they have to look a lot like you.
Yeah. Well, that was. I mean, yeah. Depends on how you roll.
We had a pretty fun Christmas
No.
party.
We did have a good
Yeah.
Christmas party.
Did y'all get
Yeah.
hammered? Did y'all get drunk and
No, we
high
got
and?
super high, and then Kate was like, "Hey, bitches, y'all have to make gingerbread houses," and we were like, "Nah," but we did it, and it was so fun.
And I was like, but here's your stack of graham crackers, so you better start building.
And we did, because she's a work, she worked us. But it was
You have
fun.
sprinkles too.
Are they hard to make?
Yeah, they were when we were that high. We were like 5 blunts in.
It's fun, though. Like if you just take graham crackers and break them up, like break them in half, and then use frosting, you can make like little gingerbread houses.
Cooter's house did not make it. Him and his wife's.
No, it did. We rebuilt the beach shack on stilts. Remember, Roger?
Yes. Rebuilt it, lifted it up, and it was really cool.
So what comes in like Hurricane Limpy comes through and eats everything, or what? Is the house that gets destroyed?
Listen, my house was a 2-story, y'all. Just saying.
Can you eat them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Well,
Sure.
I mean, somebody
Just
touched
icing
a bunch.
and cookies.
Yeah,
they
it was
didn't
just
look that
crackers.
tasty.
Frosting and graham crackers.
They were handled quite a bit.
Hey, hold on. I have pictures. I'll
We're
send
into
them to you, Jasper.
If you're into that, you could.
Oh boy, I'm into a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Texas is a weird place, I'm sure.
Hey,
What's the weather
Hey,
down there? We're in the middle of a winter advisory.
we are.
Yeah, until 7 tomorrow, bro. Gotta get your bread and eggs and shit.
Yeah, we were going to go to
The city council.
the city council meeting tomorrow. Then we
fucking
postponed
love
it
you,
because of
Rory.
bad weather. So that's not from our Christmas party, but it was like the best Christmas outfits that we wore that I just sent to you, Jasper.
Oh yeah, that was so fun. I was wearing my cat overalls. And she had these velvet ones. Oh my
You
god.
wore a cat Christmas sweater or overalls every day, right?
Every
For how many
fucking
days?
day in December.
And they
I
were
do it
different
every
ones.
December.
Not the same.
Nope.
This happened.
I like to get high and wear Christmas cat shit, yo.
You guys are gonna be mad at me. I was gonna stop up there today.
What the fuck?
What, do you have more shit to? Do you have more shit to
Did
ship?
everyone get their packages? Thank you
They
for
did,
reminding
and they're
me.
so pumped, and they all thought they were so awesome.
Hannah
And
got her
I looked like a
package.
hero, and I took all the credit for it. It was dope.
Wait, time
Um,
out. Hannah got her package.
And then I'm
Yay.
saving these right now, Kate. I'll get them posted here in a second. Work with me. I
I'm not pressed about it at
didn't
all.
want to stop up because I smelled like diesel fuel and was covered in oil and grease.
Yeah, but we're into that.
Ooh, I like that smell. It
Yeah,
reminds me
we're
of my
older
grandpa's
ladies.
shop.
We're into that.
My
You
bad.
say we're old ladies?
I told
No,
you they were going to
older.
be mad.
We're not young. Like we know what a working man smells like.
Oh, it was a little rougher than usual.
Oh, was it like BO? Because then you could have stayed home.
No, my BO, women love my BO. They beg me not to wear deodorant.
Really?
I'm
You
saying
smell
that.
like Panther or whatever from the
Sex Panther.
Yes,
Anchorman.
you know, dog. You know. 60% of the time it works every time.
Every time.
But I had to work on the MRI trailer at the hospital just down the road.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I should have stopped. Now I feel
Roger, we have a speculum request.
Oh no.
What was the thing you sent the other day? The fucking
The glittered
crotch bling?
one. Yeah, the blinged out
The
one.
clam glam.
The clam glam.
I sent it to our group chat.
It's
I
like a
asked the lady.
banana
I said, you want your chair, your heater on? You want the clam or the back? She goes, huh? And I was like, never mind. I'll just do both.
I got it.
See,
That's
that to me is like an indicator that they're made for old people because like the back heater just seems like an old person feature.
Wow, but I like
I
that
appreciate
one.
it as an old person.
Well, if you had some testicles and they sit down there like that and
Yeah.
there's a little heat on them,
Yeah,
you turn it off quick.
really.
Yeah, then you go to the
Who's
back.
sensitati?
Yep.
Never really thought about that little chestnut roaster.
Yep. Over a heated seat.
Someone told me that the new cars, like they can charge you a fee to use your heated seat, that it's all connected by the computer.
Huh?
I swear to God.
Well, God, I hope not.
Well, me too.
My steering wheel gets hot or it gets warm.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds nice.
Not
Oh, that's
forever.
my double decker in the house. Oh shit.
Where's the rest of it?
That's 2 stories, dog. And
I know, but you're missing. We got.
that's all we made.
That's the only picture I got of Roger's little beach hut before it got on stilts.
Oh boy. Oh, did something blow
I
through
had a
and
little
get it?
preview of Roger's smoke show wife.
Oh my God,
what
look
you
at how
got?
It's
adorable
Crystal's
we
cat
are.
overalls and my Santy
Look at how
jam.
cute Kate is. She's
What's
the
that?
sexiest
What is
Santa
that?
I've ever seen. That's an autoflower.
Well, I know, but what is it? Y'all know?
That sir is
We probably
marijuana.
forgot to label it.
He's
So what do you do then?
Cooter's unmuted.
Oh,
What do you do if you don't have it labeled?
Smoke it.
Yep.
I've-
I think it
One of-
might have been, and then you
We
smoke
get in
it.
trouble for not labeling it, but it's happened a lot.
Yeah.
I tried.
I had a huge plant last year. I think it was an ethos strain, and the cup that was labeled blew away before it got cut off and put onto the plant, and so it's just out there labeled as unknown. But
that's
But
all right.
That's one of the things that we've done a lot, that Roger lectures us a lot, is to label the plants.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually very
started
cold.
out, I labeled them, and they all
I said
had
that.
serial numbers.
What?
Kate is hot as fuck right there.
I
That's
loved you.
Crystal,
I loved you in your velvety Santa outfit. I can't
my
help
boy.
it.
velvety Santa outfit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what happened?
New background.
I tried making it work, but I need
Well,
to
we
like.
like to get festive and party, you know?
Dude, I love dressing up for stuff. It's so fun.
That is so fun.
How do I do that?
No Name Pod is awesome. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so we got the big sale. We repainted in the front room because Roger was busy for a second, and Kate and I were high enough to like yank these big ass things off the wall, and we got the power drills out. And by the time he came out of his meeting, we were already done. He kept saying he had to hire somebody. That was his way of saying, no, don't take that shit down. But like the kids we are, we found our way around it.
Yeah, so we got an impromptu mural in the front
Mm-hmm.
to cover up part of the wall that wasn't painted.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Now you got another part of the wall that still needs to be
Oh, I was
painted.
gonna say. I was like, yeah,
Well,
No, it looks great.
we will do it.
Mhm.
We will do
They
it.
just do it so they can smoke it, Roger. Don't let them fool
you
you.
fucking killed him.
He knows that's why.
See, that's the thing though. Roger started it, which is
Yeah,
why
he
he
did.
did it, so he could smoke it too.
Yep.
Good.
He likes to smoke too. Don't let him lie to you.
I do. I
I
was
still offer it to him during the day just in case. Every fucking now and then. He might
dude, the
take it.
weeds.
I was on my vaporizer, but I forgot to charge it, and it
Yeah, you can. That's
died
fact.
on me.
I've done it.
Wow.
Yep.
But yeah,
I got this
that's-
grinder I love. water. It's all aircraft aluminum and everything, and I've had it for years, and it's just like always having a hard time with it. It's like it's not cutting, it's jamming up. And finally, I just looked at one of the blades. I thought I was going to have to get them sharpened or just throw the damn thing away. It was just all rosin, so
Yeah, you gotta use
you couldn't even
alcohol.
get to the blade. So I scraped that off and
Clean it.
smoked it. Hmm?
Yeah, you gotta clean it.
Mhm.
How do you know it's Air Force aluminum, airplane aluminum?
Because that's what they said it was. I don't know.
It's just stainless.
Yeah. We used to sell them. I don't know if the company's even around anymore.
Do you know which bulbs it is?
But Nishan or something like that. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
It's sort of-
I mean, I could go in there and guess, but it'd be a
no,
lot.
that's fine.
Oh, it's
I got you. Try it again. Try it again.
One
Try
more
it again,
time, Cooter.
Now he's muted.
Yeah.
I mean, they seem like they'll be all right in certain spots.
He muted himself. I'm trying to unmute you. You muted yourself. Oh boy. Shepherd the lost sheep. Shepherd the lost sheep. Come in.
We need remote access to your computer, Roger. Unmute.
Unmute.
Yeah, stop
Unmute,
talking. We
Roger.
can't hear you. Unmute yourself. There
there
you
we
go.
go.
All right.
There we are. I'm back.
You're back. He's somehow worse at computers than I am.
Cooter, are you high?
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah. That's the way we like to roll around here.
Just a tiny bit. I'm trying.
Why does it do that?
They try to get me to smoke in the morning, and I can't do that. I'll
I do
just sit
try
in
to
the
get him to
office all
smoke
day.
every morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
So are y'all coffee drinkers? in the
No, of
morning?
course.
Us three is. Woo, woo, woo,
I
woo.
drink espresso, not coffee. And there is a difference because it's forced through instead of slow brewed. Like
What's
slow
the
extracted.
I mean, is it still coffee though?
Yeah, it's the coffee beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Roger's always like, why can't you use the Keurig? Because it hurts like coffee fucks my stomach up. Espresso does
Okay.
not.
Mhm.
Oh, is that? So maybe I might have that. That might be my problem. I mean, if I drink some coffee, I'd be like tore up.
Yeah, try drinking espresso instead.
No,
So like
I
the
don't.
way
I
that
drink
coffee
some hot
is
chocolate.
brewed,
I drink a
the way
hot
that
chocolate.
coffee is brewed, it extracts more of the like acids and oils, which are like the two things that stomachs have a problem with coffee. But like espresso doesn't as much. So
Yeah,
I can drink
yeah.
a shitload of espresso and not have a problem. But like 2 cups of coffee fucking wrecks me for a long
Oh, boy.
time.
Oh boy,
And
Jasper,
I wouldn't
you're
like
playing
that at
around.
all.
There, I got it to fit.
But we can't see shit.
Oh, we're so cute.
I was having a terrible hair day that day.
I thought everyone could still talk when I removed them, but no
No.
one could say anything.
Yeah, I don't do coffee. Jasper, you coffee guy?
I drink coffee.
Yeah.
I'm not a coffee nut or anything, but I drink it. I
I
don't know.
can't stand the way it
latest
tastes.
study
I can't
shows you
stand the way
drink
it smells.
Coffee you drink coffee in the morning and you'll live longer.
Yeah.
That's what you say, Cooter?
No, it's true. I just saw it 3 times in different news articles.
Well, that makes
Oh.
it true then.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
You read it
The third
thrice.
one makes it true.
But you got to drink it in the morning. That was the key. It's-
Oh boy.
there
Or
we
we
go.
drink it at night too.
I do drink
Like I
it.
just finished a coffee or a latte.
I think
Yeah.
I
What's
just,
the weird the names like the you have at like Starbucks?
Oh, I don't go there.
The mocha.
What do you mean?
the
For like the
Hakka,
sizes or the different drinks?
Like the different brands, like a mocha, chaka, blah 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 blah.
Mocha just means chocolate.
Well, I know that. but I
Latte
mean,
means
you
espresso
just
and
can't say, "Hey
milk.
man, give me a hot chocolate," and they'll be like, "Huh?"
Yeah, that's what I think he's talking about. What is latte again?
I've
A
never
latte
been at
is
Bernie's.
espresso and milk.
What is a cappuccino?
I don't know.
Espresso and foam, I believe.
Oh, look at Jasper learning.
I think one of them is a froth milk and the other one is not. I don't know.
You're a
Yeah,
fraud.
lattes are steamed milk.
Oh.
Cappuccinos have like a big fat foamy cap on the top of them.
Oh boy.
You can make tea lattes. Like one of my favorite drinks is called a London Fog, and it's just you like steep Earl Grey tea in warm soy milk.
There you go. I got it to be bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh boy.
Damn, that was a good one, dude. Without hesitation either.
Grower, not a shower, huh?
That was good.
That was
That's
a
what I'm
shower,
going to get
not a.
tattooed on my
That
trans
was good.
That's what she said.
That was impressive.
I heard that. Do you know what my favorite tattoo I'm going to want to get ever? I want to get Tigger tattooed by my butthole and with a little inscription saying, like down by my butthole saying, "Pooh, are you in there?"
You sit down by my ball. You're going to have to tip them real good for that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's
everyone
gotta
says
be
if
like,
you get one, it's got to mean something.
Yeah.
You remember the rabbit when like Pooh got stuck in Rabbit's house?
Yeah.
You got to get Rabbit tattooed by your butt.
Kate is designing Roger's tattoo. What's it called when you get an artist to do something for you?
A favor.
No, there's like a name, an art name for it.
A rendition?
Yeah. I think that could be it.
Limpy,
Oh,
do you have like a tribal armband tattoo?
Ooh, or is it on your thigh? Like
I got my, I got
He's
I got a-
cowboy
my
tattoo
flame.
on his bicep.
it's a flame.
respectable.
What
And then-
style is it in? I can't really tell.
It's like the old style flame, and then inside it's got skulls all inside the flame.
Okay.
And then I got that. That's my wife and my kid.
Aww.
And
Pretty
then,
cool.
yeah, they're Pisces and Scorpio.
Aww. What are you?
Virgo.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. Pisces. Okay, makes sense.
I always wanted to get my pecker tattooed like a barber pole.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would hurt so bad though.
I heard I was in a I can't remember where I was at. I was younger, but I was in a strip club, and I went up to tip this girl, and she had like a 8-inch ruler tattooed inside of her thigh. I didn't know what that meant back in the day.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
That's dedication.
That's funny.
Roger, we got some work to do. If you know,
We do.
we got to double up sometime. I mean, we both could probably
Go.
take her on. If you know,
Yeah.
with I don't know how we're gonna measure that though. You put like here's where mine stops, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna measure. You know,
That sounds like a wild night.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of fucking weed, a lot of fucking smoking going on in that happened.
Tip to tip.
Just a tip, just for a second.
Yeah, we're put our heads together and think about it. You know what I mean?
Jasper, you're so quiet tonight.
Jasper's high as a motherfucker.
He's
Your
subdued.
beans.
They were getting pretty rowdy before you guys came on. They're talking
Really?
about what time you're going to have with them tonight. And I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, we
It's
got
been
that on.
pretty spicy.
We got that on.
Roger's right. You can't offend you two ladies. You guys are good sports.
We're also dirty birdies. Don't you know us?
How do you done?
I think the autism and the ADHD helps.
Nice.
Boots it right out.
Yeah, it's our superpower.
All right,
One of my favorite things ever is like I got diagnosed with ADHD as an adult, and when I talked to my mom about it, she always acts like she has never heard that before, and then like she just says the funniest shit. Like one time she was like, "None of your teachers ever said anything to me," and I was like, "You fucking raised me, and you didn't seem to notice." Like, Yeah, some poor woman that had to put up with me for like 8 hours a day was supposed to diagnose me.
Yeah, the signs were all there. I just
Sure
didn't,
were.
I didn't know until now.
And mine seems like it's getting worse as I'm getting older, or even the more weed that I smoke.
Yeah, I'm just starting to embrace mine. It's a lot more fun. Just saying. But no, everything's pretty chill.
What do you guys got coming up?
We're doing a weed grow class. That'll be cool.
Weed grow.
Mushroom grow class coming up.
Roger's wife does puffin pours, Jill.
Yeah.
And they've been like really successful and they're super fun. We have another one of those coming up.
Yeah.
Do y'all do any of y'all shows or classes live? Can y'all do live stuff?
Yeah,
Like
you
online?
should be airing some of those.
Hey, time out. Do you know how to do that, Jasper?
Yeah, just turn your phone on live on the seed seller page.
Well, just come and do it. We don't have a
When?
tech. We don't have a tech person.
When is you guys do them on Saturdays?
Uh-huh.
No, the paint classes are on Fridays.
I would say Friday nights are paint classes.
That's more doable. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I'm not the most technical crayon in the box.
Dude, as I was like getting my computer out, my shit set up, I was like, God damn it, I didn't email it to you. And I was expecting you to text me and like send it to my email.
Well,
And I was gonna be like,
Jasper put it in my Facebook so I could get to it there, thankfully.
you could just
But-
copy it and then paste it into an email to yourself.
Oh, because I was nervous, like, oh shit, can I get there from here? But it worked.
Yep.
Jasper, I want to see the rest of the picture of the Christmas party. What the hell are they talking about?
Oh, from our Christmas party? Those are probably the only ones I sent him.
Oh,
Well, I think they're mad that I took the two ladies' bodies off.
Oh, it's not that exciting.
They beg to differ.
Well, they haven't been on the internet very much. That's all I got to say.
Oh, I'm willing to
It's like-
bet they've been on the internet quite a bit. They're
unless
already-
you live in Texas, then
already
you got a block.
rewound it, screen grabbed it,
I went and saw
probably brightened it up a little bit.
I went and saw Nosferatu,
That is
the
What?
vampire movie.
Oh,
And
Was that good?
It was okay. Like the storyline was good and like it was cinematically beautiful, but it went kind of slow. So you have to go in there knowing that.
And it's called what?
Nosferatu.
I thought both outfits looked good. Overalls are always a win. You know what I'm saying? Like you
They're
don't
cat
do they just
overalls.
work. You could
Okay,
be
you
an
can take
old
me off the big screen.
dude, and
anytime.
you're like, man, that dude's pretty cool. He's got overalls up.
Fucking
Thank you.
Jasper forgets. He forgets.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I've
The
done.
other outfit looked all silky and
Oh, shit, what
smooth.
happened? Oh, there we go.
Jasper, I sent you the wrong thing.
Wanted to grab it.
Uh-oh.
But no, I would say the
Oh my god!
Oh.
first thing is like the impromptu mural
Send
on our
her
wall.
the thing you shouldn't have sent.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh boy.
So
Put up
what
the
is
Adrian
this?
Lima quote.
Adrian Lima.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
No, it was nothing bad. I just made it seem that way by acting like that.
Hush your mouth.
Would have been cooler, but
Hush your mouth.
I'm in Canada right now doing some ice fishing while on vacation.
wait, you meant to
I
still
know,
send that
right?
to me,
It's
right?
on here.
Because
What?
that
What?
fits
What?
right now and is hilarious.
Yeah. The
Oh,
Adrian
okay,
Lima
that
thing.
one you meant to send. You didn't mean to
Yeah.
send the art thing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to send you the picture of the mushroom thing. I meant to send you the Adrian Lima quote because you should put that up.
Oh, bro, that's
Yeah, I think about that all like
Yeah,
it's,
okay, I'll put that up.
very
I
pretty.
can do that. Give me a sec.
Give me a second.
Where'd it go?
Roger, are you still with us?
Send it to
I'm
me.
still here. I was just reading Don's up in Canada ice fishing, and it's like bringing back memories as a kid
It's
in the
32
UP.
degrees
He figured
Celsius,
out
which
the
is
comments.
Yes.
Oh,
If you stud the tires on your Ducati, I'll stud the tires on my drag car and we can go ice racing.
Yes, there we go. Yeah, you talk about snowmobiling up in northern Wisconsin. They used to do the motorcycles up there, and you put the spikes in the tires, and they would run them real hard. A lot of fun. There we go.
he said it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that popped up. With the McChicken, huh?
Oh,
But
boy.
yeah, and I think they stopped doing them up there because there's not enough ice. That they can't count on the ice.
huh.
God, I had a 52 Plymouth Suburban wagon, and that was my car. And we used to go up to this lake ice fishing. You take the front seat out and sit it down by the holes and sit there and fish. And then we got bored. We'd get in there with no seat and be just hanging on to the wheel up here, 3 on the tree, just doing donuts around the lake. It was a lot of fun. Anyway,
Doing donuts, Cooter?
yep, doing donuts, lots of them.
I can honestly say this guy has never been on ice like in a vehicle before. I don't know if I'd like it because I'm fat for one, and I can swim, but once you go in, you ain't going to never pop right back up.
It'd be the coldest water too. Like, who wants
Yeah.
to get into cold fucking water like that?
Yeah, not this.
I
guy.
lived in a town in the UP where so every winter they would drive a car out onto the ice over the pit.
Just to test it.
Well, no, they would drive a car out on it. Well, they would drag it out there, and then they would bet on when it was going to fall through in the spring.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to do that in Minnesota too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the fuck else are you going to do? It's cold as shit.
Yeah,
There's nothing to do except talk about whether or not the ice fell through.
ice fishing. Well, you got to sit there and watch it too. And make sure.
You'd stop to get gas, and you'd go inside, and a bunch of the gas stations would have a table and chairs in them, and there would be 6 old men every fucking morning sitting in there,
Oh my god, just like the show Grumpy Old Men.
and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, it was cracking the other day. It's gonna go any day now."
Oh yeah. Well, I used to go to this truck stop in Minnesota every time I was going down 52. It's called the Cannonball, and they had a horseshoe counter, and so you could just go in there and sit there, and all the old farmers and stuff would be in there, and the waitress could come up and down the middle and fill everybody's up. It was just a good place for conversation, and I always enjoyed stopping there and getting a bite and having some coffee and listening to the old farmers bullshit. And I got to tell you what, I knew enough about it. I knew they were bullshitting.
We used to go to where my old man on Saturday mornings. They used to call it the Liars Club with the old man, sitting around at the gas station drinking coffee and stuff and
Yep.
talking about this and that and the other. And I was like, I ain't never going to get to be that age. But now I'm like, man, I don't drink coffee, but I go up there and drink some hot chocolate with them, and shoot the shit. That was good.
I
old
lost,
time.
a whole ass blunt somewhere. I'm so
Oh
sad.
boy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to use my bong now because I don't know where it is. Just wanted to share that with the class. Oh, Cooter left us. Oh, there he is.
No, I'm here. The battery went dead.
When you
in
leave
my
tonight, make
vape.
sure you just shut your laptop.
Yeah.
No, I was shutting it that one time, and I heard I shouldn't be doing that.
No, we
No,
like
you
it.
should be doing it. We love it.
We love it.
No.
You've done it twice in a row, and it's the equivalent of the mic drop.
It's the best outro you could do.
Oh,
Yeah, Donkey
Patrick
Balls. I think we're
doesn't
going to be on
smoke.
tomorrow night, but
He doesn't smoke. Eliza's like, sure you didn't already smoke it? No, I put it somewhere. Eliza and I used to work together.
So you can are you on
He's awesome.
are you on both of them, Crystal? So you can see her comments, or y'all can y'all see all the comments?
Ah, I figured it
Okay.
out.
Okay, I didn't.
So
I
did
didn't. I didn't know.
Roger.
If,
It's a fucking miracle.
well, I didn't know if y'all could see both comments. Or wait, no, you're on laptop too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go with the porno music.
Lo-fi beats to roll blunts to.
Ooh, yes.
You ever listen to lo-fi beats to do whatever to?
How about listening to some Dolph? You heard me?
I have.
Let the
Done
band
that.
play.
I don't know what that is.
Young Dolph, let the band play.
He's this generation's Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay. That's all you
I'm going
need.
to see Weird Al Yankovic this year.
Yes, you are.
You don't even know who Dolph is.
Not even the most exciting concert though. Oh.
What's the best one?
We're going to see Tool in Punta Cana.
Bless you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna lose your shit.
Punta Cana. That
Yeah.
sounds.
But mostly I'm excited because Primus is
Fucking
going to be
awesome.
there.
It's gonna
With-
be
Oh yeah.
More
Billy
awesome.
Strings, hopefully, as their new drummer.
oh Maynard's
Wow.
this year.
Thank you, Maynard. Yes, I do. Speaking of Maynard,
I got to get up to Maynard's. I got to steal Kyle's truck sometime.
oh, I wasn't even thinking about that Maynard. I was just talking about fucking Tool.
Nope, different Maynard.
Different Maynard, another Maynard.
Another
Not the
Maynard
one
in
from
the
Tool.
house.
Listen,
Dolph
I've gotten
was-
Crystal into listening to some Tool songs. And
Yes,
some Christopher.
I'm coming around, friends.
Dolph was a he was
Favorite is
a
opiate.
entrepreneur. But all he sold was marijuana,
Oh,
and then he became a rapper,
and then a rapper.
and then
Hmm.
but all he's now he's well now he's dead. Now he's
Oh,
dead.
no,
But
that's sad.
Oh.
yeah.
What else is exciting? We're starting a wholesale program.
Oh, that's cool. So like people can sell them out of their shops or something.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly what it is, and it is cool.
I saw Deftones at the State Theater in Detroit 20 years ago. Some shit.
Deftones would probably be cool.
I've saw Tool 4 times.
Shut your
Saw-
mouth. I
saw-
want to see Tool.
I don't ever know when to say saw or seen.
The past tense.
Just right.
No shame.
No
2025.
No shame. I'm not judging.
2025. No
It's
shame.
both of them. It's both
It's
of
a
them.
whole new Jasper.
Is it more than once? Then it's seen. If it's just once, I saw.
Okay, I'd seen them 4 times.
Maybe I don't know. I'm just blowing. I'm just.
I think you have to
I'm
use
just-
have if you
I'm
use
just.
seen.
I'm just fucking blowing smoke up my ass.
I have seen them 4
Eliza
times.
says, how about some
I've seen
Primus?
Primus once.
Follow me for more dumb advice.
That's who I'm actually excited for. And Punta Cana is Primus is going to be there.
You would love her. She's gonna have to come smoke
Primus
with
was
us.
amazing.
I still remember when I was more excited about seeing Primus at Lollapalooza 1 than it was for like Alice in Chains.
Oh shit! I saw
Oh.
Alice in Chains once.
I mean, Primus was the headline, and I was like, hell yeah.
Dude, Les Claypool is a fucking phenomenal performer.
He's a musical genius, to be honest.
That's an easy way to warm
Yeah.
up.
System of a Down is coming
Like
back.
he
around.
makes all those basses, like all of the basses he plays, he makes. Like he's one of the only people
No, he has somebody else make them for him.
ever
He
run a
also- he made a
violin,
bunch of whamolas this year, though. Or
a
last year, I
violin
guess.
arm on a stand-up bass. Like
Yeah.
he makes such weird sounds and stuff, and then plays bass like in the band, like a lead guitar. And then another really cool thing the band does is their time signatures
Hannah is so
are
cool.
super crazy. Tool is like that too. Both of them run very, very unique time signatures to the music, like the count.
Yeah, Tool has crazy time signatures. Les Claypool's big stand-up thing is called the whamola, and that's cool because he has like a bar on the back that affects the tension. So he just slaps the front of it with a violin bow.
Oh,
And then the different tonalities are from the whammy bar on the back.
Dude,
But
that
that's
is
the Whamola. They like made some of them and sold them last year. They sold out in like a fucking day. I was like, we should get one of those.
fuck
But they
yeah.
sold out before I remembered to go look.
He's a
And it
super
was like
interesting
it was like the
homie.
day after they got released. So
Cooter didn't have anything to say about musical time.
I mean, they were just inventing the cello when he was starting to listen to music.
he didn't chime in with any concerts. What was your last concert, Roger?
Oh shit. It was probably about 7 years ago. I don't remember who we went to see.
Cooter. That doesn't count if you can't remember who it was.
Oh, it was
very
a
good.
cover band, so wasn't the real deal. But back in the day, hey, it was like Three Dog Night, ZZ Top.
Hell yeah, ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Isn't Three Dog Night? Isn't that Keanu Reeves? Oh yay, it's us. Look at Kate.
oh,
We're in
On the
Ohio. The booty picture.
That's quite the shot.
Yeah, we had fun. That was a fun time. We walked around Cleveland. It was super fun. You can just smoke weed anywhere in Cleveland. They don't care.
That's pretty awesome. So it's like Ann Arbor.
Yeah, we tested it. We tested the theory a lot. Like we walked all around. There was
And
never
they have
any
two 420 conventions going on, two Canacon, and then it was a
some
yeah.
local thing that was the thing we should have been at, according to
Yeah.
everyone that we talked to.
Oops.
Wah, wah. All right.
Wah. It was still a fun time. Someone said it was Cleveland. I didn't know Cleveland had it like that. That I'd be knowing. I would go back.
Cleveland was. Listen, I have a lot of respect for Cleveland. They have some pretty fucking phenomenal food.
Yeah,
They have great museums that are free. So
yeah.
I saw Rage Against the Machine in Cleveland.
The fucking Ohio lady brought us right in and gave us a magnet and a fucking hug and shit. She was cool.
Billy Haley in the comments. Oh boy. Megadeth was tennis.
So yeah, that's about it. We're hoping for a snow day here.
Mm-hmm. We've got probably 3 inches of snow at my house.
Really? I haven't looked.
It's still Roger could still lay down in that set. He's got 4 inches.
and it wouldn't touch. Nope.
Yeah.
It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Y'all are out of control. I have liked watching those videos from people in Atlanta and they're in the snow for the first time and they're making snowmen and driving their like drift cars in it. They're so happy. They don't hate it like we do. They love it. And they made women snowmen, which I think is creative. And I think, what? Why the fuck have we never done that?
Bro, I want to say something so bad. Did anyone see all the snowmen they made in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They
Yeah.
were awesome. They dressed them up.
You see the
They made
see
like,
the-
Talking about like the ones with a necklace and a blunt and a gun and shit.
yeah, and they made them
It's
with
so
like
fucking awesome.
the eyelashes.
Oh, it's
Dude,
sweet.
Rammstein would be fun to see.
we seen I seen a couple of dicks that are snowmen here in Texas.
Anatomically correct snowmen. Why have we never thought about that in Michigan?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know where you grew up with it, but yeah, we thought about it.
Oh man.
It's just got dick on the brain. Why am I not
Uh-huh.
Hey,
surprised?
that got real creative, though. I mean, they fucking got, they got everything out. Show the ladies happy snow angel video. I don't know where it is. They posted it on his page or whatever.
No, I just seen him on TikTok, and they're gonna take TikTok away. They say.
Haven't they been saying that for like 2 years now?
Well, I guess it's getting for real now. The 19th.
They'll get around it like the people are getting around porn in Florida because in order to watch porn in Florida, you got to register and put in your name and show that you're over
Oh.
21 and ID.
No,
watch
you
porn in
just
Florida.
run a VPN. That's what you
I
do.
was like,
That's it. Exactly. You can do the same thing with TikTok.
Yeah. Mo lady, man, I don't know. Good Lord,
This is
something
gonna be
happens with
good for the-
TikTok.
for
She's
the-
liable to go off the deep end.
I'm not going to see my cat videos anymore. It's going to be so sad.
I tell you what, she's doing. I'm smoking a lot more weed this month
Yeah.
because she's doing dry January, and
Oh.
yeah,
Cooter
yeah,
said, woo.
yeah. You know,
That
you
just
feel my
means
pain.
no alcohol.
Yeah.
She doesn't smoke or do. She doesn't do anything illegally.
Weed's legal.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, she does. She has been taking CBDs, but
Okay, that's good.
That's a bonus.
yeah, but she's having to get used to. She's getting used to the CBD stuff. So I'm having to. I don't know.
That's good. Congratulations. That's hard work. I would hate having to give up coffee for a month or Red Bull or weed or any of my favorite things. It would not be no fun.
Nope. Not going to give up caffeine. That's for sure.
Well, she drinks every night. You know, she drinks wine every night. So she's my wine. She's a little wino is what she is.
Well,
I mean, you know, we all have our little. We all have.
we
our
all
little,
have our, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all have our things. I'm finding out new things that I have. Just keep finding them.
Oh.
I know it's already 10:07. What a fun time we've had. We all miss one another.
already, huh?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Well, y'all got sick. Y'all got the plague.
Yeah.
Dude got Rona.
We had different sicknesses though. She had the Rona and I didn't, but I was really sick too. It sucked.
Oh, who had Rona?
Kate.
I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it was like I like to call it church Rona. It's like the most virulent kind because it's all the people that shake hands constantly and shit. And my kids went to like a Christmas program with their grandparents. Came back.
Damn.
Yeah. It was like the worst timing too because it was like right on their break and like our in-laws came over from France, so we had to like quarantine right when they got it. Sucked. Not the most cheerful Christmas, but we had fun in the house sleeping. I think I don't know, I was asleep, so
yeah.
It was my first Christmas with just Soph and I, my daughter and I, and we had a black Christmas tree, and we opened our presents on Christmas Eve because we don't give a fuck, and it was pretty cool. And we watched Nightmare Before Christmas on Christmas Day.
What's your go-to you got to watch every year for Christmas, or it's not Christmas?
Elf, Nightmare Before Christmas, Bad Santa, Badder Santa. I also like the Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2.
we this year skipped our normal Christmas movies, which are like Christmas Story, Scrooged, Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and we made the girls watch like Die Hard.
Oh, you did not.
We did.
I watched Trailer Park Boys Christmas this year.
Yeah, we were like, we have to, you know, we're gonna expand our Christmas movie repertoire.
What'd they think of it?
Dude, they're so funny about it because then they love the show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and they make a lot of references to Die Hard in that. So they're like, oh, that's like they're like getting the references now. So like earlier tonight, my little one was like, we're watching some fucking Bill Murray movie, and she's like, "Are they doing a Die Hard?"
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Yeah, they think it's really funny though, and like they've like quoted it several times. It's pretty hilarious. So
I watched Gremlins 1 and 2 this year. Do you guys ever watch Gremlins around Christmas?
We watched Gremlins this year.
Shut up. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we watched Home Alone. That was a good one. Okay, so we watched Home Alone 1, 2, and 3. Home Alone 3 is fucking unhinged, man. It's like it is such a departure from the other two. It's so coked out.
I didn't know there was a third one.
Yeah, it's like a while later.
A while.
It's like, what if this kid was an assassin? You
For
know,
real?
like it's like you should just watch it. It's pretty.
Well, now we're gonna have to. Shit.
The first like 3 minutes of it, I kept being like, "What fucking movie is this?" Because it like, yeah. So it was interesting, but I got a dip. I'm freezing to death, and my computer's
I know.
about to die.
I gotta
So
go too.
Later.
have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you guys. Have a good night. Happy full moon.
I'll take
Full
care.
moon.
Let's see here. All right. I'm going to leave the studio and not just close up. Oh, wait.
Roger. Oh, hilarious.
Oh, fuck. He's so fucking funny. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Are you gone too? All right. Oh, she's gone too. So next week we're gonna have Mufasa on. Possibly. Oh, you're muted. You're muted. Am I muted? You're muted. Oh. You're muted. You're muted. Wonder if he's muted if he can't hear.
No,
there
I'm
he is.
just really high, and it took me 8 times of you saying I was muted before it registered.
Oh shit! So we're gonna have Mufasa on next weekend.
Yeah, he's going to break the blunt rolling record, and I'll try to get someone off Joey's list. Maybe we'll get Ryan and Megan. See if Bradshaw or Patches want to come on. Maybe I don't know. They seem pretty reclusive. Yeah, we'll do that. There's someone else. Who else is on there?
I'll do this.
We'll get someone off there.
We'll get this out there already. March 7th, 8th, first grand opening, West Tex Abilene Raceway, where I currently I run or I manage, I guess. So some big money out there. We're always looking to add to it. You heard me? Well, y'all got you going to be streets? Or it depends on the weather,
hopefully.
I guess.
I'm going to try really
Depends on the
hard.
weather, I guess.
Well, more for me is if I can get someone to watch the kids and be here at 4 a.m, 2 days in a row, and deal with my kids, which my kids are.
I think Hannah said it's supposed to be cold as shit here this weekend. I didn't even look. Or this next week, I guess. This weekend, I guess. Oh shit! Yeah. Well, it's just cold. Looks like it's just cold. She's a little north of me, so yeah, it's supposed to get cold this next weekend, end of next weekend. But and the table's coming back tonight or tomorrow, but I think we're getting an hour. We're gonna have a late start or something like that. I think I read in the group chat or something like that. Somebody has something going on or something. So, two-step garage. No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, we got some weather here last Thursday and Friday, and we got a little bit of ice, a little bit of snow, but it was gone in a day and a half, 2 days, because it was like mid-50s on Saturday and Sunday, and yesterday or today, I guess. But yeah, we got a little bit. I was right on the line. Where I live is on the line that did most of that stuff, more of the stuff up north. they got the powdery stuff. Did Matt leave?
Nah, he's in there fucking around. I don't know what he's doing.
I said powder again. I didn't know if he got the shakes again.
I need him to roll me a joint, man. What are you doing in here? What are you been rolling weed or what? Dude, that took you forever to do that many. What? Disappointed. I haven't done anything. Who knows what he's doing in there? Just goofing off. I don't know. Where's Dylan racing at? He says we still racing here. Where at?
Yeah, we still racing here too. Just not last weekend. We got a little bit of that moisture stuff in the air. No, they'll still race here. I mean, shit, we done it in. It started out, I think, it was 12 degrees, and by the time we finished, it was like 8 degrees. They ain't scared. They ain't scared here. PS6. What's PS6? Oh. Yeah, we stuck in the snow. Yeah. Yeah. But this is no trailer season right here. This is the only thing that sucks about early mornings is with it's the moisture and stuff in the air. Sometimes it's dewy when you wake up, and it takes a little bit for the sun comes up before you can start racing. So it is what it is. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. Nobody's going to be out jogging or walking their dog when it's 20 or 20 degrees outside, but they will be when it's 40 and 50 degrees outside. You got to think about that stuff. And then colder temperatures sometimes it
is there a
allows
PlayStation
moisture.
6 that exists?
Is there a PlayStation 6? I don't even know. Is there a 5?
I think there's a 5. My kid asked me for a 5, so I would be shocked if there was a 6. Because I would have figured they'd have asked for a 6 then, or pled some crazy case.
I think the last video console game I had was one that you stick the. Which one was first? The one where you stick it in and you push down, or the one that slides in the top? Nintendo.
Nintendo was before Sega.
But I didn't have was Atari. Atari was.
Oh, Atari went in top. Yeah, I'm sure you were playing Pong back in the day.
I had that one, and then I had the one you had to blow it to. Sometimes
yeah, that's the Nintendo where you blow on it.
That was the last one. That's the last game console I ever had in my life because I was a working man. I had to work.
I'd be all about playing some Nintendo games.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're talking about. Sega and 6 and 5s and PlayStations. I didn't have none of that stuff. Because when this stuff came out already, while y'all were playing video games and doing that, I was working. I was out there in the real world working and making I was gone for months at a time working. I didn't have a 8 to 5 or a 12 to 12 or a whatever. 26 to 28 PlayStation 6 will come out. Oh shit.
Jeez.
Still a long ways away.
Fuck.
And I guess
by then
PS5 is the most current game console. Now, do they make anything that's? Yeah, we had Pong in the 70s. Con knows. Do they make what is that? PlayStation? Is that the superior one, or do they make like?
I think that's kind of become the more popular one than Xbox. But I guess I'm not 100% sure.
And who owns Xbox? I mean, who owns
Microsoft owns Xbox. I don't know who owns PlayStation. I think they're their own thing.
Okay.
I had to rebuild carbs. That was my game. Sounds like he had my dad.
I had to
We'll
work.
fix the lawnmower now.
Oh, Sony. Well, I get okay. Sony might own PlayStation.
Oh yeah, Sony does own PlayStation. My bad. That was
Okay.
so stupid of me. Yeah, I think Microsoft though owns Xbox. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong out there, guys.
So I guess and PlayStation is the do just does people watch? Do people watch? Is that the deal? You can watch like movies on and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
it has like a compact disc player and shit like that.
Like a
And
Blu-ray player. I think everything's online now.
I was about to say, does anybody ever watch movies anymore, like on
Games
that
and
stuff,
everything.
or do they people just watch everything online or on satellite?
I think everyone watches everything online.
I don't even. We don't even have satellite anymore. We just watch everything. We just stream everything now. I play with myself.
See, Donkey Balls knows what's up, man. That guy gets life.
Yeah. Dude, did you read I gotta pull that some bitch back up. I was fucking crying earlier with fucking Dan's fucking comment. You were gone. It was about Kate and her tattoo. And he said
Kate
something
showed her
about
tattoo.
no, he was talking about Dan said something about he got a tattoo too. When he bends over it says wow. I'm trying to find it. Oh shit! I was fucking. I had it up forever, and I was like waiting on shit. Somebody say something, and I was like, I was like, all right, Dan.
Kate's tattoo's pretty cool. I like tattoos. I like looking at other people's tattoos. Some of them are just fucking out of this world, man. Some of those
I
people
see,
are
man. Some of them motherfuckers that like them reels that you watch or shit. I'm like, holy shit! But you know, what's funny is
Oh,
like,
damn. That dude just called it out, dude. If he's standing on his head, the tattoo now says mom instead of wow. That's some quick thinking. I've been looking up at the game. Looks like Minnesota finally scored. After like what, 31 straight drives without scoring?
who is that?
The Vikings or whatever.
Who they or who's playing? Who's playing?
Vikings and the Rams.
Vikings and Rams.
It's just on in the background because you can watch it without sound and not miss anything. So, like, that's a bonus.
I know you don't really follow NASCAR, but they will be streaming the races very, very soon. People are pissed. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, everything's um everything's fucking streaming now, or everything's money.
Yeah, it
It's
kind of
money.
sucks that you got to have like all of them to watch everything you want to watch. Pretty much, they do a great job of like moving stuff around. Isn't that thing just majestic?
Oh yeah.
I just saw that on Facebook and
I'm
thought,
about to say,
man,
what are we doing? What are we mad about?
I
Are
guess
we?
some people were upset with how they built their turbo kit.
I mean, okay. Is that about to say? I was about to say, what are we mad about now? Since I haven't really been paying attention on.
Dude, I haven't been paying as much attention either. I've been kind of staying off. It's crazy. Oh God. Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't
Dude,
know.
I
Not
got
much
some-
going on right at the moment.
I got some of them. I can't remember the name of them. I think they're still in there. Patrick, when he stopped by that one week, he got me some. They're like Skittles because I like Skittles.
The
They're
freeze
like
dried
weed.
ones.
They're like weed Skittles.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, dude, they're like. I mean, they're only like. I can't remember what size, how many milligrams are in each one, but they actually taste pretty good, and they don't taste like weed.
That's
But,
how Kate used to make these freeze dried Skittles with weed on them. They were so fucking good, man. And they'd get you in trouble because they were so good, you'd always eat more than you were supposed to eat.
Yeah.
Like you just couldn't not do it.
Well, with my condition and everything, I don't. It doesn't affect me, and I had all of the different flavors and all of them. And it was like it came out to be like, I can't remember how much it was, but and they were every one of them tasted good. Like you couldn't tell that they were weed Skittles. So the end of Landman, the end of the season's already happened. The show's already
Yep.
aired.
There'll be another
Okay.
season.
All right. So I was just making sure that my problem is I'll watch a little bit, but I hate waiting until the next week.
You
know
can
what I mean?
go full blower now.
Oh yeah, I think I'm on like season 5 or episode 5 or episode 4 or something like that. But yeah,
Yeah, it's a pretty good show. I like it. I like the characters.
and I was watching something else. I can't remember. Linus, I think, on
Yeah,
Prime
so I've been. What'd you think of that? Because I'm about to start it.
it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I think
That's
I started watching a little bit, and then I need to get caught back up. But yeah, it was pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, yeah. That one looked good, so I was gonna start it.
And they're all fucking. I think they're all fucking Tyler or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Taylor Sheridan.
Yeah, I think they're all his
Sheridan.
fucking shows.
Sheridan.
Yeah.
Dude,
That dude.
I've been watching that Silo. That was really good.
Silo.
Yeah. It's about like the
Silo.
future. There's a bunch of nukes, and all these people have lived in silos for like.
Oh
2000.
yeah. They were like there for like 5 or 6 years or something like that.
No, like 500.
Oh
Or
shit.
maybe a lot of years. There's generations that have been in
Taylor.
a silo.
Yeah. Taylor Sheridan. Yeah. Can you imagine how much that motherfucker gets paid to come up with a movie
A lot.
nowadays with all his shit that he's got going on?
Enough
Well,
that
just
he
fucking
should
from
be donating
Yellowstone.
to us.
Yeah.
He
Just
could-
from like,
He could do a movie about street racing and pay us a
Yeah.
lot of money to be in it. I should try to pitch that to him.
get a pilot going. Hey man, we're all just sitting around in the shop just talking about podcasts, smoking dope. And we're gonna go race here a little bit. Nah, we're not high.
That's part of the show. That's part of the movie, dog. They're doing drugs on there too.
Yeah.
They were taking old people to strip clubs.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Well, I need to know what kind of rating that strip club got. What kind I need to give it.
oh, dude, that's a good point. Where are they? Is that a real town that they're in
Where?
for Landman?
Odessa? Yeah, that's real stuff out there.
That's where they're at. Is
That's real.
Odessa? I can't remember what they ever said.
Odessa, yeah, Midland, Odessa, yeah, that's all. That's all.
Yeah, they
oil
go to the
country out there.
Odessa strip club, and it looked pretty hype.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, you had all the oil field money and shit like that, and you had other guys out there spending money.
Spending it.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
bet the hot chicks flock to there to get paid.
Yeah, near Midland. Yeah,
Smart
about-
business move.
it's about
Oh, I gotta pee.
it's
Near
about 5
Midland.
hours from here. It's about 5 hours from here, from me.
Midland is.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, because I'm 2.5 hours from Abilene. Another 2 hours. Yeah, it's 4.5 hours. I would say. Here, I can just Google that shit. Just Google Midland, and I got my buddy. 4.5 hours. Yeah, buddy McAfee's out there too. So he's he's a good little boy out there. Old Phil guy. That's 4.5 hours from me out there to the old Phil country. Jasper watering the plants. I hope he's not watering the plants. Might be
Well,
squirting
I don't
dirt.
know.
Might be
All
squirting
plants are
dirt.
dead up here in the cold, but I was peeing in the snow.
You ever get an oil field back when? Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did, John. For I don't know. I did it until it crashed the second time, the second time, and then I went back, and then it crashed the third time I got out. So, good evening, Paul. Yeah, and then I hauled frac sand. What I did, just hauled frac sand. Why has anybody made a movie about small tire street racing? I mean, back in the day, there wasn't much small tire. It was just street racing. It didn't matter.
Yeah, it was just whatever you had.
It was if you rode up.
Lock it because you locked it.
No, because I fucking did that.
If you rode up on a trailer, then you had to give up something. You had to give up a hit, or you had to give the back tire. If you drove there, then you could run heads up. So it didn't matter what tire you had, because I mean everybody was. You had the pro stock guys with the bigger back half cars back in the day, and then you had just regular the banger cars, and then the regular. Because with a lot of less back spacing, you could put a 10-inch wheel under a Mustang, no problem. Just a little massage. Make some good money, I bet. Yeah. Made decent money back in the day. I was smart. We were smart. Of course, I was married and stuff back then. So, married, kid.
Changed the game.
Yeah. I mean, my kid's almost 30, so I'll just tell you, that's how old I am, people. My kid's probably older than some of the people watch, so. And I'm good. Well, lady pulled me out of the wherever I was headed to, and then she straightened me out, and here we are today, still together. You always done weed?
Yeah. Pretty much. Probably like 15 years old.
Yeah.
15?
I did hay and stuff when I was younger than that, but we didn't have weed. We had dairy farms that had to do a bunch of hay and stuff, cut the hay and do all kinds of stuff. Yep, John. She is a great woman.
Yeah, she is a good girl.
Oregano.
Kyle Swanson knows what's up.
Isn't that your injector dude?
Fuel injector guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's awesome.
that's
He's
your
helped out a
injector
bunch.
I need to get you some injectors, maybe, Kyle. Maybe you can look at them. I don't know. I need to get my car.
I promise you, that's the guy to send him to. His equipment and everything he has, and his service, and how quick he is. There ain't no one around. sticker on the back car over there. Fuel injection innovations.
Yeah. He was out in the streets when they did the True Street deal, and he I don't know if we could say this. Should I say it, Kyle? You know what I'm talking about. Just go ahead and just blink once for yes and two for no.
He blinked once.
Well, he was out in the streets, and I think he Yep, there you go. I need to get on that page. That's what I need right there. That's what I need. He they
That
went out
laughy is
he
good
went
one.
out okay. So he went out, we were street racing, and apparently there was, after the first round, some dude out there. I'm taking that laughing as the saying of yes. So that's where I'm going with this. There was a guy out there that was totally talking smack because he had his car and he was trying to skimp out and this and that and the other, and he told him to come. So then he started talking smack. So the dude was out there talking smack, and Kyle said, "Whenever I see you, I'm just going to smack you around." Well, the dude was out there, and Kyle smacked him around.
Stood on 10 toes.
Yeah, like like back in the day, like he handles.
Yeah, no,
shit.
Kyle, that's one of the reasons I've always liked him, or from our meetings, is he means what he says.
Yeah, I mean, you handle shit like
He
man,
handles
not
his word.
fucking. Yeah. But and I never did see the dude, and then I finally they pointed out to me like 10 times, and I was, of course, I was smoking because I wasn't doing anything, but and I finally got to see the dude, and later, John, and they showed too, and I was like, oh shit, yeah. What's this?
That's the wood grain.
Oh yeah, I see it. Hell yeah.
Like I said, he found a cooler one. I think we're gonna go with that, but that's real close.
Oh yeah. But yeah, apparently that dude fucked around, and when Kyle was there, he found out. Just saying.
It happens, man.
Sometimes sometimes in this world, you take a man, you find out if a man's is good on his word or not. Now,
Well, I mean, you can only talk so much shit online before you run into that person in this world.
yeah, and then there's gonna be one of these times that one of the guys gonna say he's gonna fucking knock shit out of you when he sees you. Guess what? Don't be surprised when you see the motherfucker, he knocks the shit out of you. So I mean, it is what it is,
Be a better
And
person.
sometimes I might get high and I might forget that, and then I see that dude and I was bam, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, he reminds me.
I just don't talk shit. It works out. If you don't talk shit to people, you're good. If I do talk shit, I mean it, and I'm like, would say it to your face.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, sometimes you got to handle your shit, and it is what it is. But don't be a bitch when you get your shit handled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just take it and move on.
'Cause that's what my daddy always told me. You learn shit the hard way or the easy way. How you learn it's up to you. And
I ran my mouth a few times and it didn't work out.
Getting your ass fucking cocked.
That's when I learned that. All right, if I run my mouth, I better be ready to back it up.
Yep, that's fact, Dan. That's what I say. If you're typing that shit out, that's just the same as you saying it. So Oh man, that's just on the internet. No, no. If you can type it, you can say it. Same thing.
Yeah, no. To me, it almost makes me more mad you put it on the internet.
Yeah. But you know, I'm to come
Like,
talk
I
to
don't
you,
know. I
man.
guess if you send me like a private DM or something, I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
respect it a little more. But
Yeah. Either message me or come up to me and ask me. I ain't got no lie to you. I ain't gonna. For one, I don't owe you money, and two, even if I did owe you money, I ain't gonna lie to you about it. If I can't afford to give you money, I ain't got to put. It is what it
at
is.
least make a fake.
And you ain't, and I ain't married to you, so there you go. I ain't gonna lie to my old lady.
No, that ain't gonna get you very far.
From your mistake. Exactly. I learned one time when my old man said he gonna knock shit on me if I say something. If I say something disrespectful, and I said something disrespectful, and he learned me quick. Back when he was still alive, but
Yeah, it's weird. Like, like I feel like growing up, it was like almost just in me
yeah,
to know that. Nowadays, I see some of this shit people type out, and I'm like, wow, like I can't believe you just said that. When I'm not
Yeah.
talking about the anonymous trolls, I'm talking about two people that run into you once in a while and start talking shit.
yeah,
It's crazy. It's like, damn, you're gonna run into each other.
yeah.
Maybe some people don't care, but
And I really don't fucking care that much. It's not that I really don't care. It's it's people do shit to themselves, and they didn't learn the first 5 times, and then all of a sudden they want help or this and that. You keep doing the same shit over and over and over.
yeah, it makes it really hard for me to want to like invest
Yeah.
anything in that.
I mean, shit.
Trying to help or anything.
Yeah.
All right, Lim. I think we've talked him out tonight. We'll have Jeff on setting world records next week.
Yep. All right.
Mufasa in the house. I'll try to find one of the 5 that Peterbomb picked and see if we can get them on. And you're right. The newer generation don't. I see all the time people don't open doors for like older people and stuff. It just drives me.
Or they don't even say thank you if you open the door.
Yeah, it's like they just walk on by like zombies. I don't know. It's a weird world.
Fucking just sheep. It's what I call them, sheep. But that's all they are, sheep.
Lemmings.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Later.
See you. Tune in.